Oh shit! Look what then happened. fucking the fucking trio is back. Your favorite three fucked up motherfuckers are back again. You know what I'm saying? Right here, we got my motherfucking man. We got conflict in the building. You know what I'm saying? Over here, oh, excuse me, over here. You know what I'm saying? We got Pinky Low in the motherfucking building, and I am Perry's Ratliff, and this is the
Yo,
Where the Hoes At podcast. You know what I'm saying? Where the rubbers come off because we give it to you hard and we give it to you
you're raw.
raw. This show makes Red Table Talk look like Bible study. You'll soon find out what the fuck I'm talking about. Welcome to hell, motherfuckers. Conflict.
Man, well, the price ain't cheap, but the pussy is free.
The pussy is free. We got free pussy on this show?
Yeah,
I missed the fucking
man.
memo. Ain't this
Where they do that at?
a
Shit. You got bitches out here fucking for the free.
Because they
Damn
don't know
right.
no better. They don't know no better. I hate when the bitches learn, but they don't know no better.
Damn right.
Oh, I
I
know
don't
better
know. How y'all want to
than
kick
that.
this shit off? Pinky, I swing it to you. What the fuck you got you want to talk about today?
Okay, so remember we was talking about Caitlyn Jenner.
Okay.
Since her got a new pussy
Okay.
and it's only 5 years old, do it make you a pedophile?
Now, see, I gotta do some research and I gotta find out exactly how old her pussy is because allegedly it should be about 5 now, I believe. You know what I'm saying? And the question that I asked last podcast, I asked, uh, Caitlyn Jenner is a new woman. You know what I'm saying? And her pussy is at least 5 years old. So if
The
you
pussy ain't
fuck,
even start paying dodgeball.
it ain't even start playing dodgeball yet. So if you fuck Caitlyn Jenner, does that make you a pedophile? And what I mean by that is that Caitlyn Jenner is like 67 or 70 or some shit like that, but her pussy's only 5. Conflict made a good observation and said that she may have to wait 17 years to use her pussy or some shit like that.
Bitch go to jail.
That's a lie.
So what do you
A
think,
lie.
Pinky, about the whole Caitlyn Jenner pussy debacle?
Well, I have a question. So, when I got back on Facebook, a motherfucker that I was fucking around with, nigga, I was like 13, 14 years old, bro. This motherfucker say he used to beat off into jail, in jail to my pussy. Now, you ain't seen me since I've been about shit 15.
So hold on,
So,
hold on, hold on, hold on. So did you fuck him at 13?
yeah, fuck him. That's what I'm saying. He said he was still thinking about my pussy. So, was you think you couldn't have been thinking about my adult pussy? So you had to been thinking about my grown. I mean, I'm sorry, I had that wrong. You couldn't have been thinking about my grown pussy. You had to been thinking about my little young wet pussy. So
He was
does that
thinking
make
about
that
the
nigga a
adolescent.
pet? Right. So does that make that nigga a pedophile thinking about my young pussy in jail? Cause he
Caitlyn
fucked.
Jenner going to jail for soliciting minor pussy.
So hold on. So you fucked him already. And you are asking the question saying, is he a pedophile for thinking about your pussy? But he already had the pussy.
Right, but he's grown though. You're thinking about my 13, 14-year-old pussy, and you're
So wait a
grown.
minute.
You're in your
This is what we're missing. What year did he fuck you? How old was he when he fucked you?
shit like 20 something.
He been a pedophile then.
Yeah. So that makes him an extra pedophile for thinking about that pussy. 20 some years old.
That's a pedophile with extra lemon
Or a
pepper on.
serial pedophile. He's a serial pedophile.
Okay. So
But
that's
let's
why I
get
was.
let's get to this. So was he fucking the shit out of you at 13?
Hell yeah. Oh, you see that face I made? Sorry, husband, but hell yeah.
So hold on. Let's dive into this for a minute. This is interesting. And then we'll get into the Caitlyn Jenner thing. So did he fuck you multiple times at 13?
Yes, he did. With that saw. He made my pussy bloody. I had been already fucking, but man, that particular day that I ditched school, you heard when a girl get a cherry pop, he stuck that dick all the way and popped that
And when
bitch.
he went to jail, he was thinking about that 13-year-old pussy.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. You thinking about my 13, 14-year-old pussy, you a pedophile. But the fact that you said that I didn't think about that psychologically, you was fucking me when I was young, so yeah, you was a pedophile then. So that's why I was just trying. It's curiosity. So okay, back to Kate Jenner. You can't use your pussy yet. Your pussy is 5 years old.
Bitch,
That makes sense.
your pussy can't leave the yard. Your pussy can't leave out the gate. Stay your pussy on the porch.
You stupid for that. You stupid for that. It's the only thing motherfuckers
I
can do.
actually got a question. Like, how do we know that 5-year-old pussy ain't some good pussy though?
It's a trick question.
Shock.
It's a trick question.
Actually, there was this girl. I think she was like 5 or 6, and she got pregnant. Y'all heard about this shit?
Long
Let me
time ago.
Google it. Let me Google it real fast.
Wildest thing I heard was 11, maybe a 10.
Yeah,
That was the wildest
entertain
thing
us.
I heard.
Yeah, humor us for a minute. Conflict. While I look this shit, I want to make sure I get this shit right. I don't want to.
Level
I
of 12.
mean, but the guy that I was fucking down the street, I guess my pussy wasn't good enough. And he started fucking a little girl across the street from me because I fuck with grown men all my life. You know what I'm saying? So he fucked her, got her pregnant with twins.
Her name is Linda Marcela Medina. She is a Peruvian woman who became the youngest confirmed mother in history when she gave birth. Wait a minute. At 5 years old.
Bitch, you wasn't even having a period.
She was 5 years old, 7 months, and 21 days old when she had a baby. And this bitch is still alive. She's 88 years old.
Y'all born with y'all eggs. Niggas have to make their shit later on. Balls work like a factory, goddammit. That motherfucker ain't open all the time. Closed on holiday.
So the youngest person to ever have a baby confirmed is 5 years old.
Damn, her pussy. How did she survive that shit? Well, I guess Caitlyn Jenner gonna be out there throwing that 5-year-old pussy around.
And they said that she became pregnant, and it was possible due to precocious puberty. Whatever the fuck that means. Precocious.
Pre-puberty? Pre-cautious? Pre-puberty? Puberty before puberty? Pre-puberty.
Precocious puberty. The early development is triggered by a disease such as a tumor or injury of the brain.
So somebody can hit you upside your head and make you get grown? That's what you're telling me?
Yeah,
if you ride a skateboard or some skates and you fall and bust your shit, you gonna have that reverse Benjamin Button in this motherfucker?
Yes, because they got a picture right here. I don't even know how this is on fucking Google. There's a 5-year-old girl.
Benjamin Button by the pussy.
Stop. Right here, they got a picture on Google of precocious puberty, and they got a picture of a little 5-year-old girl with some grown titties right here.
God, I got the kid.
I don't even think I'm supposed to be looking at this shit.
I gotta get
Benjamin Button.
Yeah, it's a little girl right here with some grown ass titties.
That's fucked up.
Where the fuck my lotion at? Let me stop playing.
But yeah, I wanted to bring that to some light. Like,
okay. Let me stop looking. I'm done looking at it, everybody. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about pedophilia. Motherfuckers out here want that young cat, and you still thinking about that shit years later. I had some wet, great pussy. I still got followers.
Oh man, I mean, so we talked about this before. I think, like, what's too young to fuck? Like, what's too young though? Like, fuck legal. Like, morally to both of y'all, what do you think is too young to fuck? Morally, in your opinion, fuck the law. Let's say the law don't exist.
That's not a good question for me. You know, I like cougars. I like older women. I always like older women. So right now, on some real shit, I'm 36. Yeah, 33. And bitch,
I
you still
lied
young.
because by the time I was a certain age, I had fucked 13 motherfuckers, and I was adding more. So I did fuck guys or boys my age when I was younger, but once I figure out shit, I can figure out where the hoes was at. I'll put on the skirt and walk down the damn street.
This
Put
is what
on
the
the
hoes
skirt,
at podcast where the rubbers come off.
motherfucking. Oh, it literally takes
Hot.
walking down the motherfucking block. Go ahead.
But let me ask you this: like, at what age do you think you were ready for dick? Not
You mean
wanting dick, but you were physically ready for some dick.
I might have been 4 or 5.
Let me Google again and see if
I
it
was
says
sucking
age.
titties at 6, goddamn it.
Me too.
To Beauty and the Beast, goddamn it. Girl next door, I was sucking titties. She looked at me, she said, but I ain't got none. I want to be your first.
so, Caitlyn Jenner, we agree, or do we disagree that it doesn't make you a pedophile if you fuck Caitlyn Jenner right now with that 5-year-old pussy?
No,
I'm
because she
pedophile.
got the.
I'm going to jail.
Well, I guess I'm a pedophile because bitch, you might not have the age on the pussy, but you got the age on the body. So what they gonna charge me with? Except two once, it's gonna charge me
Oh,
with fucking
harvesting minor pussy?
So the police gonna pull you over like, yeah, you got an ounce of pussy on your body. You get arrested for an ounce of pussy? Damn.
But you know what? I get what you're saying with the question. Excuse me. Was too young to fuck. If I could
Yeah.
think back in my psychological, I've been a sexual oral since I came out of my mama's vagina.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't know what they call an out of body experience. How I could just kind of feel like, man, I've been a freak for a long fucking time.
'Cause, people
My
used to die at like 40. You know what I mean? So people were fucking younger. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
The life expectancy was real low back then. So I mean, people were fucking at like 9. You know what I'm saying? But they were fucking other 9-year-olds. I would like. Well, no, it was grown people fucking 9-year-olds. Shit. So I
Shit.
don't know.
You was married at 11, goddamn it, to a nigga who 47.
Exactly.
And you
Exactly.
just
You know what
and
I'm
you
saying?
his third wife.
And you his third wife.
Yeah,
So why
yeah.
we start putting so much value on pussy now? Like why do we age up pussy so much?
That's a good question.
Well, I guess it just goes with a lot of shit and actually might be outdated. I mean, monogamy is outdated. Commitment is outdated. Them old values and all that shit that your grandmama and your mama taught you and shit, yeah, they taught you that shit, but you
Uh
grown, it's your life. That shit outdated. You ain't trying to use that shit. It's
uh
2022.
uh
That's a
uh
good question.
uh 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 motherfucking You know why I say that, bro? Come on now, how many motherfucking family secrets y'all done found the fuck out, and your ass be sitting there like hell no.
That's why it's
So
outdated. They
history
sit up there doing the same shit we doing.
history repeats itself. We're just doing it more openly. We don't give a fuck about nobody knowing what the fuck we do. If you want to judge me for taking 2 dicks in my pussy, I don't give a fuck.
Don't
Because
nobody give a
guess
fuck
what?
no more because of social media and everybody get caught up with their bitch. So niggas just been like, you know what,
Damn
fuck
right.
it, goddamn it. You gonna catch me in the goddamn way. So this ain't what the fuck I want. You get with the program.
Hey, you ever thought about this shit though? Like, who was the motherfucker that invented monogamy? You
A stingy
understand?
nigga, stingy ass nigga, stingy.
Like,
Yeah.
who
Didn't
invented
want to
that
share
shit?
ass nigga. That
Like,
didn't that nigga
only being with one motherfucker. Who invented that shit?
a kid that didn't want nobody to play with his toys. That bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about.
Whoever that bitch ass nigga is, because you're right, it was a bitch ass nigga. Because it was one motherfucker, I think, that looked and he was like, nobody else can have this bitch. So let's just make a rule where it's illegal to have more than one bitch.
Great. Motherfucking possible.
It's an
I
old
mean,
law. Bitches wasn't making no laws, so it's a bitch ass nigga.
It's a bitch ass thing.
I can say that motherfucker, yes, I want to be with my partner for life, but that don't change the fact that I'm a freak.
Monogamy is outdated.
So, do you think it's natural? This is a question for both of y'all. Do you think it's natural for a human to be with one motherfucker?
No.
What about you, Conflict?
At periods of time.
Explain.
That should be a gathering.
You got a motherfucker, and you want another motherfucker. Then after that motherfucker, like, hey, this is cool, but I wonder what that motherfucker over there doing. I like the way that motherfucker walk. Look
But
at the
see,
way
I'm the
that leg on
opposite
that
though. Cause see,
motherfucker.
I could be with a motherfucker. I could really like a motherfucker. I could really want a motherfucker. I could stalk a motherfucker. But I could still be on bullshit while I'm doing all that.
I've
She
experienced that too.
she just better not be doing some other shit. I'ma do my shit. You better not cheat on me, bitch. I'll beat our ass.
Oh, so you got the right to do what the fuck you want to do, but your woman can't?
That's right. That's a sin. It's in the
That's
Bible.
sexist. That's sexist. That's
Thank
sexist.
you.
That's
Thank
that's bullshit.
you. Thank you.
That's straight up bullshit.
And you want to know why? Because when shit happens, people like, I got fucked. That's what happened to women. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what happens, y'all always getting fucked. If y'all riding our dick, y'all still getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? And getting fucked, that's a term. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it shows you how bad it is. You know, you getting fucked.
But you fucked the bitch. Do we really? God damn it! Do we really got to go back to that, Mr. Ratliff? Do
Yes.
we really got to? Hold the fuck on. Let me get my titties up in this motherfucking getting this camera right.
If something bad
First,
happened to you, you be like, this motherfucker fucked me.
and you fuck that bitch.
Exactly. But I did the fucking. So I'm okay. But the person that got fucked is the person that's on the bad end. You understand what I'm saying?
You got fucked.
You got fucked.
No. Dick and
Just
pussy is
like
dick and
dicks.
pussy. Dick
Just
and
like
pussy
remember we
is
was
dick
talking
and
about
pussy.
dick and pussy. Just like remember we was talking about what's worse, catching your woman sucking a dick or catching your woman getting fucked. It's both bad. Well, you want to know why all the men say sucking a dick? Because what's a fucking derogatory thing you say to somebody? Suck my dick.
Mm-hmm.
Don't nobody be like, man, eat my pussy. That
You
just
know what?
sounds delicious.
You know, it's so fucked up because that's one-sided. And it's a two-way street. But how the fuck is it that you, once again, you want me to let you go do what the fuck you want to do, and it's okay, but I done got fed up with your shit, so now I'm gonna go get some dick.
Ain't
What you
no I'm
mad
gonna
for?
ain't no want you to let me.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Thank
do.
you. Thank you for explaining that conflict. It ain't no what you gonna let me do. This is gonna happen. You ain't
Okay,
gonna know about it.
okay. But when I find out about it and I done had enough of your shit, just know that I'm finna get some dick too.
Oh,
But
you
you're
ain't.
getting fucked.
You getting fucked.
And what's the difference? And you fucking a bitch.
Yes.
Yep. We doing
Fuck
the
both of
fucking.
y'all. Fuck both of y'all.
You ever
Fuck
had
both of
somebody
y'all.
cheat you out some money?
Yeah.
You got fucked. So who was the loser in that situation? The person that got fucked.
You ain't right.
Yeah.
But like I said, put the shit on the table. You know, you want to fuck somebody else, put the shit on the table. Okay.
Nah. Well, we'll just keep it a secret. You catch me. Good luck
I'd
to you.
rather have my emotions prepared than you just I catch you. Cause see, if I catch you, I'm a violent, crazy person.
Your
But
emotions was
are
I'm
you
like,
prepared when
going
you
to
met that nigga.
believe me?
Your emotions
huh?
was prepared when you met the nigga because you already said, I hope this nigga don't fuck me over.
You didn't want to get fucked, right?
like the rest of them.
Yep.
So y'all really want a motherfucker to concur to y'all shit. You know
Yep.
what?
No,
y'all men can have y'all motherfucking pussy adventures. Cause when y'all done having y'all pussy adventures, if your woman don't agree to that pussy adventure, you fucked.
But here's the
Who's
thing,
fucked
though.
now?
Once you catch me cheating, now you gonna leave me. Exactly. So don't even say shit. We
just
all
leave that
been
Eventually,
nigga.
sweeping
Stop
underneath the
fucking that
rug.
bitch.
eventually,
Could you
eventually.
stop fucking that bitch? Could you please stop fucking that bitch? Is you done
All
fucking that
right,
bitch? What that
all
girl
right,
name is?
baby. I ain't gonna do it no more, baby. I ain't gonna do it no more.
That
Huh?
just
My
make you
second
want to go
phone.
do it even more. That just make you want to go do it even more. I know. Been there, done that.
That's when you call your other girl. All right, she on to us.
I'll give y'all a secret. I'll give y'all a secret. If you want your nigga, ladies watching this shit, if you want your nigga to stop fucking that bitch, you got to be that bitch friend. You got to take that bitch away from the nigga. That's the only way it's gonna happen. Nigga don't
Or
want nigga,
y'all
nigga,
can
nigga, nigga
fuck.
don't want that.
Or y'all can fuck together. Shit. Why? What's wrong with group activity? Shit.
All women ain't down for that shit.
Thank you, Paris. Thank you. We tried. We asked.
You know how
Hmm?
many times I asked my woman back in the day? I asked her for a girlfriend, and it always went left. You know what I'm saying? I said, "Can we please have a girlfriend?" I explained all the benefits of it, and it just still ended up with me
You
with a
sit
knife to my
down
throat.
and you ask a nigga to tell you the motherfucking truth and just put it all out there on the table. And you ask a nigga what it's gonna take. Another bitch. And then you just be like, we can't do that. Well,
Oh, I feel sorry for them vanilla ass bitches then, cause
it ain't no different than a nigga wanting a pool table. We just want something to pop them balls in. That's all.
Yeah, that's it.
8 ball, corner pocket, bitch.
Corner pocket, bitch. Hey,
oh
Pinky,
my
I
gosh.
got a question for you. I got a question for you. Let's just say it's two of the same nigga. They exactly the same, except they got one thing that's different about both of them. They the same nigga, look the same, everything is the same, except one of them has money and one of them has a small dick.
Okay.
The one with the money, hold on, let me explain this right. The one with the money has a small dick. The one without
Hmm.
the money has a regular sized dick,
Oh, you really
but it
breaking
just
into
ain't got no money.
context.
And then you wet out of last one. What's the last
So
part you said?
I'm sorry. Okay, so you got two guys. They look exactly the same. They the same nigga, except for one nigga
I
has
know.
money and a small dick, and the
Hmm.
other dick, and the other nigga has a regular sized dick, or let's just say a more than average dick. But he's dead ass broke, homeless, no house, no nothing. He has nothing. Who you picking?
I can't scoop both of them up though.
Nah,
She know the answer to that.
you getting the small nigga, the small dick nigga with the money, or the big dick nigga that's broke than a motherfucker. But they the same nigga though, just with those two differences.
Okay, what's wrong with a man that ain't got no money?
I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, I give a motherfucker the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully, you get your shit together. If you can't, then leave. If I see you're a lazy ass motherfucker, then I can't fuck with
So which one you picking? You picking the money with the small dick or the broke nigga with the big dick?
you. See, y'all want me to say the money with the big dick.
No, we want you to tell the truth.
Or the
Which
money with the
one?
If you
small
don't tell
dick.
the truth, I'm gonna tell the truth for your ass at 2.5. Quit bullshitting. Goddamn well that nigga without no money, that broke big dick gonna fuck the shit out you. You know damn well. You know, fuck. You
You
want
didn't
to
let me
stay with the
fucking
money.
finish,
You want
conflict.
to.
You didn't let me finish. Cause I was literally heading to, I literally said I wouldn't mind a nigga that ain't got no money. Been there, done that. And dick been great. Shit.
Okay, how about this? It's the same nigga. Both of these niggas is the same nigga. I want to add something to the nigga with the big dick, but that's broke. He punches you in the pussy as hard as he can at least once a week.
My pleasure. Or our pleasure. Shit. What's
All
wrong with
right,
that?
fuck it. He punches you in the stomach as hard as he can once a week. Like he falls with it. He punches you so hard. But that's the only
Hey,
thing he do. But it's only once a week, every Thursday.
I'll take his money. Me and the broke nigga gonna be straight.
Hold on. I'm talking about the broke nigga, the one that's punched you in the stomach.
Oh, I thought you said the motherfucker with money with the money. Then you talking about abuse. I don't fuck with abuse.
It's only
You
once a
keep
week though. And it's on schedule.
I wouldn't give a fuck. You ain't
Okay.
punching me in the stomach. I don't fuck with abuse. I'll beat your ass. I'll
it's
beat
it's
your
a,
ass.
it comes with his package though. Like it's not abuse. Like he like, okay, I'm sorry, but I punch bitches in the stomach on Thursday at 9 a.m. in the morning. It just comes with me and my dick.
Okay, then I can kind of see that.
So you would take a scheduled punch in the stomach.
If it's on the freak level, okay, as long as you put some dick in that stomach afterwards, shit. Ooh, ooh, give me some for shit. I'm gonna have a great
oh,
night of thinking about that shit. Like, damn, that nigga give me
oh
like,
shit.
look, I'm getting wet now.
Oh shit.
Since you put it that way, because I'll take a punch in the pussy. Want to see what that feel like? I
All
don't
right,
know. I'm up there.
conflict. You got a woman. She looked the same. Two women that look the same. One of them got money, and but her pussy stank real bad. And the other girl, they look the same, but this girl, she got one big titty and one small titty.
Going with the money. I'm a nigga. That rule don't apply to me.
All
Shit.
right, well, hold on. Let me add something to the bitch with the money. The bitch with the money, her pussy stank, and what she does is she puts her pussy juice into a syringe and she jabs it into your shoulder and shoots the stinky pussy juice into your shoulder every Thursday on schedule at 9 o'clock.
She paying my car note.
She is paying your car note.
Come on with that shoulder, bitch.
So you take the motherfucking the stinky the stinky pussy syringe every Thursday scheduled at 9 a.m.
Yeah. See, cause that rule don't apply to men. See, we men's. We that shit. See, a woman to stay with a broke ass nigga, but a nigga ain't gonna stay with no broke ass woman. You not.
But what's gonna happen to your shoulder with all that pussy juice going into your shoulder though?
This bitch got insurance. We cover.
That's right. That was a trick question. Give me the syringe and the stinky pussy. Sorry, Pinky, we made this way.
Hey, I ain't judging you. Shit, I took the broke nigga with the punch in the stomach because since you put it that way, it's not abuse. It's actually freaky shit.
Bitch, to pay my car note, got my phone on and shit. I got on some new J's. Come on, now I'm out here riding. Probably gonna
Well,
get some other
Pinky,
pussy.
you with a homeless man that's punch you in the stomach on schedule every Thursday, and all he got to offer is dick. That's it.
Hey, but you didn't let me like elaborate. Like that's fucked up. I had to choose. Like,
And conflict. This how fucked up this is. She never asked how much money the other guy got. This nigga's a billionaire. She just went straight for the dick and asked no follow up question.
but you didn't even. When I tried to say that I would pick the motherfucker with the money and the little tic tac dick, I couldn't pick him. I couldn't have him, and I couldn't have the motherfucker with the saw dick that punched me in the stomach. I couldn't have it my way. So
So you and the homeless nigga living in the box getting punched in the stomach on schedule every Thursday at 9 o'clock, but you
whoa,
getting that
whoa,
dick.
whoa. He's got to be homeless because I ain't homeless nowhere. So yeah, he can come over and punch me in the stomach, give me some good dick. I'll be okay. Then I'm going to lay up with the rich nigga. I gotta have some pain before I get
Oh
that tic
man.
tac. Look, I gotta have some pain before I fuck a little dick. A little dick. I got to be. I got to be in that motherfucker like I'm
Oh,
really floating.
But
Just saying.
what if you went to the dude box and he had a real nice little cardboard box set up going?
I'm cool.
Dick wouldn't bring you to the box?
Waterproof, no rain, warm.
No man.
Motherfucker got a flat screen attached to the box. You get your ass
Yeah.
out of here.
He got a flat air mattress in that bitch, but it feel full because he got that motherfucker folded up in that little motherfucker.
Hmm.
Yo is
Hey,
the
he
best.
ain't got no roaches either. Somehow.
The rats ate him.
Yeah.
Damn, the rats clean up the kitchen too, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all a mess.
And he got
Next.
Tourette's. And he got Tourette's. And his Tourette's is how you bust your nut. Every time he have a little episode, he be in there, and then you bust your nut off that nigga to get off his Tourette's.
The
You
nigga be
know
having
what?
episodes. That's hilarious.
You know what?
Damn.
Okay, don't act like women ain't never been with no motherfucker that ain't had no job. They stay with their mama.
All the
They
time.
back and forth.
All the time.
That's bum dick.
And all the time, you got a nigga that don't necessarily like this pussy that he with, don't necessarily like the bitch that he with, but he with that bitch, he with the bitch money. You know, see, because what that bitch provide for that man, peace. Pussy
Yeah.
don't equal peace.
Yeah, shit. You get you a bitch with money, shit, you go build you a goddamn treehouse. I ain't never got to
Nigga,
deal with that bitch.
nigga. Call of Duty, Fortnite, nigga. What's your pleasure? Madden, 2K, what you want, nigga? I bet you that nigga got a PS5. I bet you that nigga got a PS5.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all remember the first time y'all got horny, like in life?
Yes, yes.
Tell me yours and I'll tell you mine.
First time I got horny, I was about. This was after I sucked them little 6-year-old titties I was telling you about earlier. First time in life I got
No.
horny might have been a year or two after. I guess I was 7 or 8. My aunt was staying with us in our spare bedroom, which technically was mine. I had to sleep on the floor. Uh, and she was cleaning that motherfucker up. You know, she had a whole bunch of mail and shit in between the mattress and whatever. And she must have flipped that motherfucker up, was going through the mail. She stepped out the goddamn room, and I was just look back. I seen one page out of a porno magazine. The whole page had a lot of ads and shit on it, but it had this one ad that had this hairy pussy on it. And I zeroed in on this motherfucker. I didn't know what it was, but I didn't know what the fuck pussy was. I had never seen one of that first pussy ever I seen. But I knew I liked it. I was drawn to it. It did something to my. It did something to my little penis down there. I felt different. I didn't know what it was, but I knew what it was because I knew when I was looking at it. That's when that nigga started talking to me. That motherfucker must have looked up at me and said, hello. Hey, how you doing, conflict? And I was looking at him all crazy, like, why is this nigga hard and I ain't got to pee?
Because we all know what a pee hard is. God damn it.
Like, usually you only get hard when I got to pee. So it was a different experience for me. First time I ever got horny. I ain't know what horny was, but I was it.
I remember the first time I got horny, man. I was watching I was watching Pinocchio, the the original Pinocchio. Uh and it was this fish in that fish bowl. And I remember looking at that fish, and that was the sexiest motherfucker I had ever seen in my life at the time. I was about 6 years old. And I didn't know what fucking was, but I knew I wanted to fuck that fish. But I didn't know what the fuck it was. That fish had the sexiest lips and the sexiest eyes. I just knew I wanted to put my body on that fish at
Mm-hmm.
6.
Humping.
And I got the same thing. My pants just started to move around and I heard and I said, huh? He was like, down here. I say, huh? Down here, nigga. And it was my dick. And it was like, yeah, we're gonna get to know each other real well for the rest of your life. And I was like,
What the fuck is you
all right,
doing here, dog? It
I
ain't
agree
time to
with
pee.
you. And I've been touching my dick ever since. It's not a day went past when I ain't touched my dick. Not one day when I ain't never touched my dick.
Well,
You remember the
good.
first time you bust a nut? Did it startle you? I was startled. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I'm gonna be honest with you. What I thought it was like the first time I bust a nut. It was with one of those squiggle pens. I don't know if you remember them pens. You put a battery in it, and it vibrate like this, and it squiggle. It's like it come with like different ink things that you can put in there and shit, and it squiggle. And I remember I put it on my chest and my neck and all that type of shit. Now let's put this on my dick. And when I put it on my dick, right underneath the head of my dick, I remember I started to feel a feeling I had never felt in my motherfucking life. And then my dick it started jerking, and then some shit came out of it, and it felt amazing. But what I thought it was piss that had got shook so much that it turned thick. That's the first time I nut. It was with a squiggle pen. I thought I
You
had fucked
funny.
my dick up. I'm
You
being dead
funny.
ass. First time I bust a nut was with a squiggle pen.
I'm happy for you.
Oh Lord.
And for the next 2 years, that's how I bust nuts with a squiggle pen until I discovered jagging off. It's when my squiggle pen ran out of batteries. I had to come up with a backup plan.
That's
Nice.
y'all
Happy
crazy.
for you. I broke my dick.
That is
You
I
broke
broke my dick. The first time I jacked busted nut and jacked off shit, y'all, I broke this motherfucker. You don't believe me? You think I'm lying?
damn,
I'm crazy. I ain't got to lie to y'all. I broke my dick. I remember that
damn,
shit
bro.
like it was yesterday. I will never forget that shit. I was 11 years old. It was a Sunday night. Lord forgive me. It was a Sunday night. I had to go to school the next morning, but I just could not fucking get to sleep. So I reached down in my tidy whities, right? And I put the motherfucker through the pee hole. And I don't know why I put it through the pee hole, but I just did. You know, he need to get some air, and the air across that motherfucker felt good. So I started to stroke this motherfucker. Might have took me about 7 minutes to get that first nut up out that motherfucker, because I was sitting there stroking and just playing and just, I don't know, moving it and touching it. But it felt good when I grabbed the whole thing
You
and
so
rubbed it up and
detailed.
down. That was best. That was the best motion I could figure out at 11 years old. I didn't know if it was right, but that was the best one. So I stuck with that. Busting even good nut, and it hurt. When the nut came out my dick, it was like many marbles came out that motherfucker, rolling up out that bitch. Like it hurt. It had some pressure to it. Okay? And I
so
was
you
scared to
burned
touch
you. You burned you. Your first time having sex with yourself, you got burned. That a bitch?
the marbles came up out that bitch and it hurt.
Damn.
And it made a mess. And I had to go to the bathroom and clean this shit up. Nigga, do you know you can't wipe nut off? I know now. At 11 years old, I had the hardest time ever trying to clean up that sticky mess. I went back to bed after I cleaned out the mess. Dick still hard. I broke it. I broke my dick. Maintained an erection after this painful motherfucking ejaculation. Uh, 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 it was throbbing. I wanted to go tell my grandmama them so bad, but nigga, you can't tell this motherfucker what you done did. Nigga, I can't tell them the white stuff just came out my dick and this motherfucker won't get. So I did the most logical thing any man could do. I did what I did last time to make it feel good. I started stroking that motherfucker in the only way that felt good, because with three fingers didn't feel right. Like this didn't feel right. Leaning that bitch to the left, that didn't feel right. Do this. Cool. Nigga, after that second I felt so good. That second I was bliss. Nigga, I came. Nigga,
His
I
ass
remember reaching my
rolled
arm
up.
out and grabbing the bed and shit. I had one of them.
Hey, let me ask you a question real fast. You ever nutted and then fell asleep and woke up with nut on your knees and shit and your
That's
thighs?
yeah. That was
But
my
you
first
didn't
time.
wake up because you woke up on your own. You woke up because you heard somebody coming or somebody came and woke you up and you laying there with your dick in your hand. You done fell asleep after you done bust that nut.
That was my first time. It was different in the morning, and I was still scared because nigga, I ain't understand shit that happened that night. All I knew is I went to sleep and this shit was sticky or whatever, and I ain't mean to fall asleep, but I did. And nigga, when I woke up, it was just crust everywhere. I didn't know what the fuck this shit was.
You
Like
got
somebody
woke up by a
poured.
person.
No, it,
Oh,
it looked like somebody had poured Elmer's glue all over me, nigga. I was scared as shit at 11 years old.
Oh
no, nothing
Lord,
make
have
you
mercy.
more embarrassed than waking up like, huh? Hey, grandma. That was me.
Not an occurrence. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that happened to me multiple times. I used to fall asleep after I bust a nut, like immediately,
Multiple.
multiple times.
So you so they just kept on catching you with your dick in your hand.
I just kept getting caught with my dick in my hand. Hey, ma.
Wow. That's fucked up. I can't remember when I got horny, y'all.
The first time you got horny, you don't remember like seeing like I don't know, in sync or somebody and your pussy start sweating.
She was a baby and she was dragging that saggy ass pep across the carpet. She was scooting and she didn't know what it was.
Oh, I got hit by a car when I was young, I think. Shit, that
You ain't
probably
got no
turned me
stories about
into
the
the
first
freak.
time your uncle babysat you? No?
Nope,
Damn.
nope. But I know after I hit that mailbox, man, I was hitting plenty of dicks. It was like the mailbox just gave me some kind of motherfucking disease. Like shit, I got the fuck. Every day I got up, I got a fuck.
This just came across me. When was it?
7 years.
How old was you when you first started wearing thong?
Oh my gosh. 20 something.
I thought you was one of them chicks in high school, goddamn it, disrupting the class and shit, cause you linked over getting your lesson and shit, writing and shit, but that thong poking up out the motherfucking school pants. I thought you might be one of them.
Nah, I was a tomboy. I don't even understand how I got a boyfriend in high
So
school.
your boxes used to stick up out your school pants.
Yeah, I used to wear boxes every now and then.
Niggas like that. Niggas like boxes. Look what y'all know.
Yeah, we
Cause
like anything.
they knew what was up under their boxes was some good pussy. Just saying.
They ain't know if
So
it was good, but they knew it was some pussy right there. They
I
was
knew it
gonna
was some
test it.
pussy.
They knew it was some good pussy up under that motherfucking flannel and the motherfucking bangs.
Fucking bangs. Fucking bangs. Fucking nigga. You wanna know who was some of the biggest hoes back in the day? When we was in
What was that?
school on the Where the Holes At podcast where the rubbers come off because we give it to you hard and we give it to you raw. Who was the biggest hoe back in school, nigga? This was before micro braids, nigga. Remember them little bitches that had bangs and that little hump on their shit? Remember that hump that you had to, man, it was this fucking
Uh-oh.
hump that girls used to put in their head. They had bangs in the fucking front of that motherfucker. It wasn't a bun.
Say all the bitches with glasses was hoes. Something about glasses just brought the hoe out of bitch. Well, the bitch was the little balls on the back of their socks.
Or the bitches who mama just wouldn't let them go nowhere. I knew them was.
Yeah,
If
those
you had to stay
always
on
the
the
hoes.
porch, bitch, I wanted you.
Yeah.
It was this one chick on the block. I wanted her so bad. She couldn't leave off the porch. She came from a single parent home. Unfortunately, it was her daddy in that single parent home. And I was a young nigga, and I knew that nigga knew that all the niggas on the block want to fuck his daughter. The girl name was Candace. Swear for law, nigga. The one time that I was about to get it, the one time he let the little bitch off the porch. We was playing good hide and go seek that turned into motherfucking hide and go fuck.
Hide and go get or hide and go fuck. Yeah.
Or on some real shit, we called it Freaky Friday. Play it on
Yeah.
Tuesday, play it
Freaky
on
Friday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Freaky Friday.
We used to call it hide and go get.
Why?
Hide and go get some pussy.
It was this one particular driveway on the block, but he had a fence a big wood fence before you get to his backyard. But he had this big raggedy ass van, motherfuckers, it was a normal hiding spot for kids. And, when nobody would hide back there during the regular game. But then everybody ever take a look behind this motherfucking van. Man, I had her pants pulled down. I seen the glory land. Didn't have no hair on it. We was young. No hair. Smooth. Bitch like a Bobby doll.
What it smell like?
I ain't even get it. That nigga, that little bitch daddy stood on the porch. He called her name as usual. She said, I'll be right back. Bitch never came back. Swear for God, never came back. He never let her back outside because in 2 weeks they was moving and they fucking moved off the block. I shed tears. I almost got me some real pussy for the first time. I had to be about 12. This after I broke my dick and fixed it.
Yeah, 12 girls smell like cookies, dirt, and uh uh Cheeto dust.
Especially if they black out. Everybody smell like Cheeto dust.
That's right.
Whew, that's
She is
fucked up.
definitely is Cheeto dust is like the primary smell, and then they got other shit mixed into it, like choo choos or
Licorice, and
yeah,
annihilators, and
now later,
mambas.
all of that mixed in with Cheeto dust is the primary smell.
Oh, okay, I see.
And synthetic hair. My little girls, my
It's
hood smell like synthetic hair.
synthetic hair and Cheeto dust.
Y'all is a mess. Okay, what are some of the other topics that we're gonna talk about?
Oh man, I got this question right here. Like, what is you guys' stance on drunk pussy? Meaning, like, you first, let's just say you first meet a girl, first date, whatever it is. She gets drunk. Obviously, you want some pussy, and her pussy is vulnerable. How do you handle that drunk pussy?
I got the answer. I got the answer. I got
Go
the
ahead.
answer. As to not get yourself into any trouble, what you do is now you scoot up next to her. Okay. Now you gonna put your dick in it because you want you some drunk pussy. Okay. Now she drunk in the motherfucker, right? Now what you got to do is say fuck it and go ahead and go to sleep and fall asleep in the pussy. That way, when y'all both wake up, you in the pussy. So she know you was there. You got to let her know, be brave with it, nigga. Be brave with it. Every time I've tried this trick, I done woke up and got even some more pussy.
I'm about to get myself in trouble. Y'all ready? This is gonna come
Go
back
ahead.
and haunt me, but I don't give a fuck. All right. Now this is some pussy I didn't have before. All right. Let's make this clear. Some pussy I didn't have before. Some consensual pussy I've had multiple times. But this young lady got black out drunk. All right. And I wasn't sure if she was dead. So to test to see if she was dead, because it's like she wasn't moving. She was barely breathing. I was like, this bitch dead. So I pulled her pants down and I stuck a finger in her booty. Because I figured like if she was like pretending to be dead or if she was pretending to be blackout drunk, a finger in the ass should change that situation. Nothing happened. So I took two fingers, stuck it in her ass. Nothing happened. I took three fingers and I stuck it in her ass. Nothing happened. So then I fucked her. Nothing happened.
At what point did you decide that you had a cadaver on your hands?
Um, well, after I fucked her, I nutted and went to sleep. And eventually I found out this bitch wasn't dead. So I is that taking pussy? Am I a rapist?
I mean, 9 times out of 10, bitches want to
Did
get
she
fucked.
wake up and cook and clean the house?
She woke up and she asked me what happened, and I told her I fucked her, and she got a little upset. but it was only for about an hour. She was upset for about an hour.
That's why I say you gotta wake up in the pussy. Ain't nothing like waking up and feeling some. I mean, you ain't even woke up. You being woke up by a tug, some pussy being tugged off your dick. It's a beautiful thing.
And we end up fucking later on that day after she was done being
Oh,
upset.
y'all good.
But
Yeah.
we were good at that point. But at the blackout, did that make me a rapist? Me taking some pussy. I'm just gonna call it taking some pussy that didn't say, here, you can have some pussy. This was fully clothed pussy. I took all the clothes off and I fucked this bitch.
The opinions of Paris Ratcliffe does not necessarily reflect those and others of the Where the Hoes At podcast at this moment.
Now this wasn't no new pussy. I fucked her multiple times. So what are the
So,
rules for drunk pussy?
Oh, how can you have that look on your face when you know damn well that we know somebody that blacks out, consensually gives a nigga free will. Like, I usually black out and I know it, and just on like another mindset. So it's
Where
okay.
is this
You
bitch?
came, you traveled, so just have a good time. So
Where's this bitch?
she might wake up one time. You're still here? Could you give me a glass
oh
of
god.
water? Thank you. You're so dope.
Who is this bitch?
She gonna snore like a motherfucker though.
Hey, that ain't
If
never
you if
stopped.
you if you if you can take some
Oh, I'm so bad. I'm
bitch
so
sound like a
bad.
snowblower. If you can take that, you good.
Who is this bitch?
Now also too, once you in this pussy, it might be a pit bull at some time licking on your toes, but he ain't gonna bite you. He just there to help.
Oh god. Oh my god.
he just there to he just there to help.
He just there to help.
Good dog.
Hey, shit, dominance. Yeah, I'm fucking
Good
your
Oh
dog.
mama, nigga.
shit.
I'm fucking your mama,
Who
nigga.
is this bitch?
Far, far, far. Very, very far, about 48 miles.
Yeah, that will have to help me out. Put me on. Shit. Who is this?
Off the record, we'll discuss this later. But yeah.
So 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 Pinky, here's my question for you. You're not married in this scenario. And there's a gentleman that does what I did. Do you wake up from your blackout drunkenness and say, I got raped? Or do you just see that as just a Tuesday?
If we were fucking like you guys had been
Hmm.
fucking,
Yep.
I wouldn't consider that rape.
Okay.
You just took some pussy while I was drunk. Okay.
All right. So is it still taking pussy? It's taking pussy.
It's taking pussy. Oh, you gave your woman some dick while she was drunk and she enjoyed it.
Okay, how about this? Let me put a spin on it. We usually use rubbers, but this time I was like, well,
I would be mad at you.
that's the part I wouldn't add in. Huh? What happened?
I would probably be a little upset, but I get over it. Like, cause I mean, we normally fuck, so it's
What
a
if I wake
chance
up
that
and
the
be like,
rubber.
what if you wake up and be like, listen, we're gonna have to go to CVS and get you a plan B.
Okay, what's wrong with that? You being honest with me. You fucked me while I was asleep, so
Man, that just sounds so great. Say that again.
you fucked me while I was asleep, so
All right, y'all. I'm about to jag up. Y'all talk. I'm about to be busy.
I don't mind. I'm 7-Eleven. I wouldn't mind my pussy being taken while I'm drunk.
You ever fuck to it hurt? Hmm. I
Mm,
mean,
mm,
I mean, I
mm,
mean, I mean, you
till
start
it
on a
hurt.
Thursday, you take off work on Friday. God damn it, you order some goddamn Denny's on motherfucking Saturday morning because you ain't leaving the motherfucking house. And look at it's Sunday goddamn afternoon, and every time you touch this motherfucking nigga, every time this motherfucker in your gray jogging pants, this motherfucker so pussy fat, her pussy fat, swole, pussy got a black eye, and the only thing make that motherfucker feel better is putting it back in there. Hmm. Yeah, been there.
Yes. I fuck and I jag off sometime until I catch a headache.
I've jagged off till my hand got cold. No headache.
Yeah, I done fucking masturbated till my motherfucking thumb done got stuck like that.
What's your hand? What's
Fingers
your
be
so hold on? So your hand is what's your hand motion while you jagging off to make your thumb do that?
well, I gotta hold my motherfucking pussy open, shit. So motherfucking damn, I putting it in the camera. I did that shit. Shit.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off.
Or I play the guitar. Play that motherfucker fast when I'm trying to get that motherfucker
Jimi
up.
Hendrix.
Bet yes,
Have you ever
definitely.
gave a man an ass job?
Yes.
I had a girl give me an ass job, and she
What kind
ended
of
up.
ass job? What kind? I mean, what was her duties? You got to. That's,
An ass job is when a woman lathers up her butt cheeks with like baby oil or something slippery, and she puts your dick in between the butt cheeks, and she just glides up and down on the dick until you nut. It's an ass job.
Yeah.
you ever had your ass ate?
I've
Yeah.
never had my ass ate. I love ass jobs though. Or a pussy job. I've had a pussy job a few times. Pussy job is when she don't have to put nothing on her pussy. Her pussy just naturally wet, and she rubs her naked pussy up and down your dick until you nut. No penetration.
Mhm.
I like that Spanish shit. That titty fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like good titty fuck every once in a while. Like when my dick hit a motherfucker in the chin. Hold your head down. Yeah.
I don't like getting titty. I don't like titty fuck no more. Like that's I don't know. I feel like
Not
I'm beyond
not unless
titty
she
fuck.
wants it on her chin. If she add the chin to there, see what happens. Just tell her do this to the head while you in that motherfucker.
Right, yeah. I like titty fucking if she do some mouth shit, like mouth teasing shit, like kissing the dick while she's titty fucking. That's good. But just
Of
a titty
course,
fuck,
that's fun.
yeah.
Not just the up and down. You gotta take that dick in.
Oh, speaking of that, uh conflict, you ever had a kiss job?
A kiss job.
Kiss job is when a bitch only kisses your dick until you nut.
I hate that.
It,
Despise it.
it takes a long while, but it's a fantastic nut because it teases your dick. Because your dick wants more mouth, but she's only giving you kisses. And she French kisses the dick, but just not like with it in her mouth. Like she kind of just hit the tip a little bit with a French kiss.
See, I'm the reverse. I dislike. That's actually my preference on some real shit. That ain't gonna get it for me. Leave the shaft alone. The shaft ain't gonna get you nowhere, bitch. What you need to do is, niggas be circumcised and shit. Most lot of money, it's kind of common and shit. Now you
Yep.
need to just focus on that circumcised meat right there. Fuck all that natural skin down there. Fuck with the cut. Okay. Put that little mushroom pie, bitch, right there in your mouth, and don't fuck with nothing like that. Just
Yeah. Pinky,
that's it.
if you get your man a kiss job tonight, he gonna put some new rims on your truck.
Okay.
Have you ever gave your
I was
man a kiss
asking.
job?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Were you successful?
I have great lips.
Damn right you do.
I be done
But I was
pinched a bitch. I
asking,
can't do it. I be done pinched a bitch with my toes if you just kissing on this motherfucker. And fucking with me, bitch. I'm finna pinch the shit out you with a baby toe. Swear for love.
you gotta have technique, though.
You,
Like,
I'm finna pinch you on your calf with this pinky toe.
My
so
next
do they
question
have
is
dildos? Oh,
no, go ahead, Pink.
I was just gonna ask, do they have dildos with little spikes on them for the anal?
Yeah, they got the one with the little nubs and shit on it.
Okay. Oh yeah. Conflict. X. Okay, what was you gonna say, Paris?
I just think that it would be a crime if I didn't say that Conflict shirt was distracting the fuck out of
It's his
With
Uncle
little nubs.
Elroy shit. You got your taco meat out and shit.
me.
You
Yeah, it
know,
looks just
shit.
like
You know,
pubic
shit.
hair.
Hold on. Name plate on this bitch. Hold on. Now shit.
And you got a little chain on. Yeah, you definitely get used to pussy after this show.
Lined up shit. Got, shit.
You go
Hey,
down to the
I
senior
just want
citizen
to know
home, you
why
can get
niggas is
shit.
using too much Beijing. Beijing is good. It looks good on so many people, but so many motherfuckers, that shit look wrong. You know, like a light skinned motherfucker. Man, that shit look like it's painted on. But they don't get
Well,
no fuck.
who got a good Beijing beard? I don't like. I don't like. What's his name? I hate DJ Khaled's beard. I hate
Ugh.
his fucking beard. It makes me fucking sick.
It look artificial as fuck.
His beard makes me fucking sick.
Is it a beard I don't like? Is it a beard I don't like?
You don't like DJ Khaled beard. You hate
It's
his beard.
it's not a beard I don't like. It's a what the fuck, a unit. It's a nigga with a hair unit out there. Yeah, I mentioned this before that I just can't motherfucking stand because it's like he got a black motherfucking bathroom rug from Walmart on this shit. Motherfucking Jamie Foxx has become the new Steve Harvey. Okay, Steve Harvey used to be the king of the man unit.
And this is the thing
Y'all
about
know I
that
didn't
though.
know that man that was a man weave he was running around here
I
with.
was
I
just
did
about to
not
say
know
the same thing. Like all this time,
that.
like we all thought that he had the perfect shaped fro. We wanted to know who the fuck his barber was. Whole time,
Oh,
this nigga had a microphone cover on his fucking head.
you know who his Bible was though. Like seriously though, right?
No.
You want to know who his Bible was for real?
Yeah.
Because you know I've been barber 17 years. On some real shit, his barber come from right here in Chicago. On some real shit, Steve he started out. After that he opened up. Well, during he opened a barber school in Bellwood, bro, out there in the suburbs and shit. And his name is Erskine. I forgot the nigga name first name,
I've
but
heard
if
that
you
name
hear
before.
yeah, in the hair industry, he pretty heavy. He used to do Steve Harvey Man Unit, that motherfucking perfect afro with the lining here in Chicago. Nigga named
That shit used
Erskine.
to look good.
He created
It
that
really,
shit.
It looked
it really
good.
do.
See, Jamie Foxx, what he fucks up is his shit comes to his fucking eyebrows. You know what I'm saying?
Steve Harvey started all this shit. Because after motherfuckers found out that Steve Harvey was wearing a motherfucking, and that was a wig, bro, Steve Harvey made it okay for niggas to sag their pants, basically, on their head. Everybody out here got the motherfucking permanent mark on their shit. You know, the hair
Mhm.
fibers
So
and
what
all
the
that
fuck? He
shit.
had a 10. He had a 10 when that shit came off.
No, man, like to get hair units and shit, you have to shave all this shit bald up top. I don't give a fuck if you got
So
3 Homer Simpson strands, you got to cut that shit off because they finna glue some hair to your head. They finna glue a big ass piece of weave and then knock that bitch down with some clippers. You get the wavy weave and knock that bitch down with some clippers and make it look like you got regular waves in your head. If you want a part or some designs in
So
your head, you got to do that shit before you put the glue down. You cannot put the glue down where you want a part at.
Cause I used to wonder
so
if Kevin Hart had that shit. But now what you about to say, Pinky?
no, I was just saying, how did he get exposed?
He
Like
just got older
who
and
brought?
he he just got older and was like, fuck it himself. Like I'm bald.
Cause
Fuck it.
it was when he got that damn game show, right? Ain't that when he
Yeah,
started going ball? I mean, he started doing just saying fuck it, I'm ball.
yeah.
Uh, what that shit is, Family Feud.
Okay. A beard going back to before this shit. I don't like Steve Harvey with a beard.
I don't like Steve Harvey with a beard neither.
It don't fit his. I don't know, nigga. He got
I
that
don't like
loose
I
down
don't
there. It
like
don't
Steve
look right.
Harvey face at all. I don't like his whole face. He remind me of Mr. Potato Head for some reason. I don't like his whole
He
face.
really do.
I had to get used
He
to it.
really look like Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah,
You funny as hell.
yeah. His
Some
whole
shit
face I
my
don't like.
grandmother would say, you potato
You put
head motherfucker.
he like a high Mr. Potato Head because Mr. Potato Head eyes like this. Steve
Yeah,
Harvey's a little low.
yeah. His lips look like they definitely come off at night. And he put them bitches on the dresser or something.
Now he could definitely eat some ass and some pussy, but them motherfucker, god damn, bitch, shit. Can he get god damn, bitch, shit.
So is Will and Jada okay now?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
You know what? I don't give a damn either.
But I'll say this. No, because he still got the same dick. And no, she still got the same pussy.
You know
So
why
they
I don't
may
give a
say they
damn?
are, but they still fucking other people.
You know why I don't give a damn is because I don't really get what the fuck is going on with them. I just don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like a mystery. Like you hear this shit about Jada, but you don't never hear shit about Will fucking people. So what the fuck is going on? Is
Maybe Will
Will
can't
getting
get
extra
enough.
pussy?
Look,
I don't have
if
enough
we
information.
if Will fucking these bitches got to be under NDA because, like you said, we don't know. Ain't nobody heard
Exactly.
about it. TMZ ain't got shit, nigga.
That's why it's hard for me to like truly give a fuck about that because it's just like you only hear about Jada, you don't hear shit about Will. Where's his pussy coming from?
Maybe it's just for publicity. I
Maybe, maybe,
mean,
maybe it ain't
going
pussy.
maybe
Maybe it's Caitlyn. Dun, 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 Caitlyn Jenner
Jenner.
pussy.
Look. I was going back to the Caitlyn Jenner pussy. Like, what made this man cut his whole dick off and put it in the inside of his self?
Oh no.
So let me ask y'all a question. So if a bitch has some money and wanted you to flip your dick on the inside, you going?
No,
Oh, no.
no.
Nah, never.
I
Nah, I'll
love my
never,
dick. I love. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
never,
Come on now.
never.
I love my dick more than any amount of money, gold, silver,
No amount
diamonds,
of money will ever make me touch my dick
ever. In
in a
that
wrong
manner.
fashion.
In that manner.
No amount of money. None. Zero.
I might
I
choke
just
this
would like to
motherfucker to death,
know.
but
Yeah.
I just like to know why the fuck would he do that? Like, what the fuck?
And to answer your question properly, what me and Conflict was trying to say is most men try to acquire money to do more evil things with their dick. Whenever a man gets money, he thinks about his dick first. Like, man, what the
on
fuck can
point.
I do with my dick with this?
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
The fuck I'm gonna do with all this money without no dick?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So without the dick, the money means nothing. Fuck money. You know, if there was no pussy out
Yeah,
here, niggas wouldn't work. Niggas wouldn't give a fuck about what they look like
I told
at
some
look,
all.
chicks
first
this.
thing,
I told some chicks this and they ain't believe me. I meant this shit. And they keep on trying to give me other life scenarios. Bitch, look here. If something happens to me at work, I work a hard ass job, it's machinery and shit. If something happens to my dick and I don't have a dick anymore, I'm done. The fuck I'm here for? You gonna just be out here eating pussy and ass with no dick and watch somebody else fuck? Or watch the bitch leave and go get fucked? Or not be around the bitch and thinking she getting fucked?
And I don't mean no harm to the people that ain't got no bottom. But
Kill yourself.
Sorry. It ain't that. It's just that I had a bottom and that ain't nigga, fuck that.
I wonder, I can't really go into the situation, like if I ever became, what is it, paraplegic?
A half a nigga.
A half a bitch, I don't know what I would do.
The only reason I wouldn't commit suicide at this moment in time, some years ago I'd have killed myself. I'd commit suicide. But the only reason I'm not gonna, off myself now in 2022 is because there's a glimmer of hope that they can make me a robot dick. If they can give me a robot dick and it worked.
I don't know if I would want a robot dick though. I like my regular organic dick.
How you know organic is organic?
I mean, I'll take like some legs or an arm, but a dick.
What
I don't
if
think they can
could give
replace
you
a dick.
Yeah.
Think about your dick for a second, man. Just think about it being robotic. You know what I mean?
Do your dick eventually fall off with diabetes and shit? What if you lose your dick from diabetes?
You gotta take my whole. Hey, man, I gotta go. I can't not have a dick.
Yeah. I'm trying to fathom that, and I can't fathom that. I mean, I can't even think that far.
You remember Ray Charles? He was blind. He was fucking all the hoes.
Oh,
you know what?
My gosh. He was
now
all
imagine
the
if he didn't have a dick. He'd have been miserable.
But he might have liked sticking his finger in it, or he might like eating the pussy. He just might like it.
It's not a dick.
It's not a dick.
No offense, but a 5-year-old can stick their finger in a pussy.
Or you can stick your finger in a 5-year-old pussy. Sorry, y'all. I'm out. Catch y'all next time.
Don't fall in Caitlyn Jenner. Let me stop for that bitch, Sylvia. I just want to know. And since you went got you a new pussy, so it's a such thing as new pussy repair out here. Got it. But if a man lose his dick, he can't repair his dick. Like bionically or none of that shit.
Bionic dick. No, I'm cool.
Oh, what's that shit? What's that shit that the rods that they put in little tink tink legs?
Now some aliens was to come down and bless me with ooh over my dick, and my dick transformed into something else. That's different because it's still my dick.
That's one of my questions. What's y'all stance on aliens?
The motherfuckers that's born into this world deformed, that's an alien.
I fuck a blue bitch. Yeah.
But do y'all believe in aliens, like on some real shit?
I don't know, because you seen Avatar. I mean the real Avatar, the blue bitches.
Yeah.
Them big. I fantasized about that movie. I don't even know how old I was. Somebody need to Google how old I am and how old that movie is. But
no motherfucker, don't put my age out there. That's fucked up. Cause me and my ex, we was talking, and that's what he said. He's a Cancer too. He was like, I will fuck the shit out of that blue bitch. Her titties is so good.
I'll fuck that blue bitch. I'll be all on that titty, boy. Boy, I'll be flicking that goddamn nipple, boy. I'll be on that bitch. Give me a blue bitch.
Remember that handicapped motherfucker? He was fucking the shit out that motherfucker. The nigga in the wheelchair.
Well, what?
An Avatar.
His mouth.
He was getting that
pussy.
He was
fucking up with his mouth.
Now I remember when he was in the fucking thing, he was cool. You know what I mean? He could walk and shit. When he was doing the Avatar shit.
Okay.
He was out there.
That's when Blu-ray came out. That was like
Stupid.
one of the first joints on motherfucking Blu-ray, wasn't it?
Yeah. Remember
Oh no, but shit.
they used to dock with them tails and shit. That's how they
Hmm.
fucked with them tails or whatever the fuck it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was some
Y'all
sexy shit.
motherfuckers was really into that shit.
Oh, anytime I see some pussy, I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm watching. I was like, all right, yeah, he fucking the shit out this bitch.
It's something about some alien. But I fucks with some alien pussy. How many pussies you got? How many titties you got? Bitch, how many hands you got? Bitch, how many booty holes you got?
I got visited by aliens before.
Bitch, is your pussy up here and your titties down now?
Wait, you got visited by aliens?
It's a
Explain this
real
shit to
this is a true
me.
story. I ain't making this up. So first of all, you know what I'm saying? I got video of UFOs. It's one of my early YouTube videos of me coming outside on the porch and I saw 3 UFOs. You know what I mean? You have to search my page, you'll find it. But I believe in aliens. I remember one time I was like 8 and I was in the bed and I was going to sleep and then I heard something in my bedroom. So I looked to the foot of my bed and it was two thin gray motherfuckers at the end of my bed with the big heads and the big black eyes and shit. And I
Hmm.
was fucking terrified. Now, this is a true story. I'm not making this up. So I looked and they didn't see me looking. So I slowly pulled the cover over my face, but I kept where I could peep out just one eye. And they was like walking around my room and then they got real quiet and they stopped. And that's when I got scared and I pulled the motherfucker all the way over my head and I just closed my eyes and it just got real quiet. And after like an hour, I pulled the cover down and they was gone. I'm
Damn.
not making this shit up. True story. Got visited by aliens. They was in my room at the foot of my bed. No bullshit.
Goddamn. So is there a Planet 51?
Shit, I don't know where the fuck the niggas came from, but they was in my room on some real shit. And they didn't look fuckable. I will say that. Very creepy looking. Okay, I would have probably fucked one, but it didn't look fuckable.
Hey, I seen the Grim Reaper. Motherfucker came up my motherfucking door, came up my wall, came up my ceiling. Never went on my husband's side of his on his side. Just stayed right there. I just started praying, but I'm nasty. In the back of my mind, I'm like, I would have offered you some pussy
So hold on,
for
this
you
was
not
like
to take me.
this was like a shadowy figure, or what was this?
It was a shadowy figure.
That's creepy as fuck.
I couldn't do shit but pray.
Yeah,
Pray
that's some
myself
creepy
up
shit.
out of there.
That's some creepy shit.
Conflict staying out this conversation because I don't talk about the motherfuckers so that they won't fuck with me. I didn't say that they was here. I ain't say that they wasn't. Conflict just leave them motherfuckers the fuck alone.
Them motherfuckers at the
Yeah,
end
I
of my
pray.
bed, man. I never forgot that shit. And nobody believed me when I told them and shit. People probably looking at this shit right now like this nigga playing or this nigga lying. No, I'm being dead fucking serious.
You are the first black person I done heard talk say some shit like that in real life in person. Like I
Well,
and
people be
probably
scared to
heard
talk
the shit.
about certain shit, you know what I mean? Because people be thinking that people gonna call them crazy, or people know I be joking around and shit a lot. But no, I'm being dead ass right now. Like them motherfuckers at the foot of my bed, like it scared the shit out of
Well, that's why motherfuckers is flying up to space. They paying millions of dollars to go up there. Shit, have they came back yet? Shit.
me. So you say you a
So
fucking
do you?
alien? Conflict?
Something about the color blue. Like I said, I fuck a blue bitch. Green, maybe. I don't know. Depending
What
on how
about
the
you, bro?
alien look. Like you said, do the alien look fuckable? Because my idea of an alien may not be how this bitch look.
These
What
motherfuckers
what
look
what what if
fuckable.
everything a mouth with teeth? It says teeth. It says.
Well, shit. Can a dick? Is they dick in their mouth? I fuck.
I don't know. These motherfuckers I seen, man, I couldn't tell if they was male or female. I just know they look scary than the son of a bitch. Uh, Cause you talking about teeth like that. Like you ever saw this movie called Teeth?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the greatest movies I've ever seen.
I know because it still makes you wonder. But I stick my dick in this bitch.
I would have still fucked her. That's the fucked up part about it.
Damn.
Because the pussy wasn't biting off all dicks, just the
Right.
dicks that tried to take pussy from him.
Yeah. You got to be gentle with this
You
bitch.
got to be gentle with this bitch. Hey, if y'all are watching this shit and you haven't seen the movie Teeth, go watch the movie Teeth. It's a fucking it's a movie about a bitch that had teeth in her pussy, and people kept trying to take her pussy, and the pussy just kept taking dicks the whole movie. Everybody wanted to rape this bitch for some fucking reason, and every time they
That's
raped the
odd.
bitch, they got a surprise.
Have you
Yeah,
ever watched
right.
American Gods?
Never heard of it.
Fell off of it.
Watch American Gods. It's a bitch on there that when you fuck her, she suck you up in her whole pussy. I
Hold
forgot what
on.
kind of.
The
Yes.
whole pussy suck you in.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was her special magic or whatever.
So
Yeah.
what's worse, like getting your dick bit off by a pussy with some teeth in it, or just getting absorbed by the pussy?
Well, we got one more. Y'all done had y'all two. Let me get mine. Shit. What about Medusa? Because on some real shit, as a shorty, watching that old claymation bullshit, but that old form of animation. When I first seen the Iliad and the Odyssey, or Achilles and the Heel, or Hercules, or whoever the fuck it was, when Medusa was in that bitch, man, that snake bitch looked kind of right. Snake ass bitch.
The one that did her the best was you saw Clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
They did her very well. The only thing was, her lower half is like that snake shit. It still looks sexy, but I don't see how you could fuck Medusa.
Hey, if she grab her nigga, if she trying to go and she want to go, bitch, you know where your shit at. We gonna make it happen.
I
You
bet she
better
could
put them
suck some
snakes
real
in a
good dick.
motherfucking ponytail.
You talking about them shits that around her head and shit?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah, better put them
that's
bitches
grabbing a
back.
bitch hair. I definitely grab that bitch hair. I'll grab you, bitch. I'll grab you. Ooh, up. Don't judge me. I ain't to be judged. I ain't for y'all. I'm for me. I'm fucking Medusa.
Clash of the Titans was a really good fucking movie.
Yes,
They
it
did,
was.
they did, the Medusa part was real good. How he had to beat that bitch, like how he had to defeat her. That was a really good. If you haven't saw Clash of the Titans, go see this shit. You'll like it. You know what I'm saying? Good movie.
Okay. Now, before we get off of fairy tale shit or fantasy type shit, I got a question. How how the fuck do Donkey in Shrek? How the fuck do Donkey be hitting that goddamn dragon like that, bro? That pink ass Donkey be tearing that pink ass bitch.
That's that's an easy answer because he got that donkey dick.
Because that motherfucker do grow.
Hee haw.
Hee haw, hee haw. He got that donkey dick.
He said,
Okay. All
"Yeehaw."
right. These motherfucking writers out here they got jokes. Okay, I see
Yeah,
what you
Cause
y'all,
did
I
there.
y'all.
had to really pay attention to fucking Shrek. That's not a kid's movie. I
Uh-uh.
don't give a fuck. That motherfucker is perverted. I had to watch that shit a couple of times. Like, wait a minute, what? For real? Oh, okay. No, y'all can't watch this till y'all
Didn't
get
didn't
older.
didn't the gingerbread man get some pussy too?
Damn, he did
I
get some
believe
pussy.
so.
Everybody got some fucking pussy on there.
Everybody got some pussy in
I think
Shrek, man.
everybody got some pussy except for Pinocchio.
Cause he be lying and shit.
He be lying and shit. Them bitches don't like that shit. Everybody got some pussy except for Pinocchio and shit. Ain't that a bitch?
Funny. Funny.
Hell no. I got a confession. This is gonna be controversial. Pinky ain't gonna like this shit when I say this. Uh, I don't like strong black women.
Why is that?
it's not even a black thing. I just don't like strong women. They make me sick
Why?
because they do too much to try to prove that they don't need a nigga, and they
And
annoy me. And that's why
I just
most
had
of
this
them are
conversation.
single.
I just had this conversation with somebody else earlier.
I
Um,
hate women that identify as strong women. They make me sick. Yeah, I said it.
See, you don't
I
think
like them.
that I wouldn't agree with that is, and I do. This the thing. If a bitch needs so much, why you think you need a nigga? Why you think you don't need no man? You need a man for companionship and some dick. Definitely some dick. Fuck the companionship. You need some dick in your life and some consistent dick. But you gonna run a motherfucker away with how
Thank you.
strong you is.
Thank you.
You know, I don't like them uppity. I am a woman that can say shit. If you say fuck me, baby, it's okay. I still got myself. I'm cool.
I
You
hate
know?
independent women.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna be around other people or niggas and just be like just like that. I get what you're saying. I actually just call a bitch bougie.
Yeah. Now
I don't
let
like
me
bougie ass females. Go
let
ahead.
me clarify this. Now I don't have a problem with a woman being strong and being able to be independent. I don't like women who identify as a strong woman or an independent woman. They make me sick. You know what I'm saying? Because every man likes to feel needed. Every man likes to feel wanted. And you bitches do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say y'all don't need no man. Y'all don't want no man. And you know what happens? Y'all bitches ain't got no man. Y'all just out here just fucking. And see, y'all try to fuck like niggas. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. Y'all emotions don't work like ours. Y'all don't just want to just be getting fucked. Y'all want love. You know what I'm saying? Stop lying to yourself. Y'all don't want to just be out here just fucking niggas and niggas be like, man, I fucked that bitch. That's what we gonna say. Yeah, I fucked that bitch. Women want love too. Women want to feel kept. Women want to be adored. So cut it out. I don't like women who identify as strong women. Not saying I don't like a woman that's strong, but don't tell me that shit. Keep it to yourself.
I like them bitches. That's my favorite. That's my go-to. That's my ace in the hole. I told you I like cougars. I told you I like older chicks. I realized this as a young nigga. Strong, but I had a chick tell me a couple days ago that she an alpha. I'm an alpha woman. Now, on some real shit, I don't believe in the word alpha. I'm against alpha males or this red pill shit and this high value man shit. I'm against all that shit. Cause I don't even like using the word real nigga. I call another nigga a real nigga before I talk about my goddamn self. So with that said, I've been checking
I
for
agree with you on that. I
cougars.
hate when bitches or men use the term real man. What the fuck is a real man?
I'll call somebody else that shit before I call me.
Exactly.
Uh, I've been checking for the older motherfuckers for the longest, and I think I finally figured it out, which I was supposed to. I don't give a fuck what type of man you is or how old you is. How come you could be a 36-year-old man and still pull a 50-year-old woman? Badass bitch. I ain't just talking about anyone. I'm talking about badass bitch. Bitch got her shit together too. How come you can do that? Why? Because you a man. Okay? That's it. That's all. You a man. Man in lead, man in charge. Woman follow a motherfucking man. So you can sit up there and say all that, and Paris was very right, goddamn it. You need love and attention and time,
Well,
which your alpha has.
let
You
me
just
say
said it.
this.
I'll be
I mean,
fucking and loving and rocking they motherfucking world, and that's who I look for, and that's who I be goddamn checking for. I love look what satisfies me sexually. I like Amazon ass bitches. I like them big, tall, full figured, strong, loud, and proud. Cause I take a bitch down. I'm one of the niggas that these dominant bitches alpha bitches, independent bitches be complaining about
Yeah.
because y'all love me and you
Now,
don't know
conflict. Now, you
motherfucking
do
why.
agree that a man's job is to protect and provide, right?
Yes, true.
So, if a woman takes that away from you, that would make the average man feel less of a man. I would like to assume, correct?
Correct.
That's why I hate them bitches. But what you was about to say, Pinky? I saw you welling up. If you can say it.
I don't like them. We stronger niggas, and we don't like them because we see what they do to niggas less than us on some real shit. No
Right.
harm, no foul, no offense. Everybody ain't where we at on some real shit. I'm really being there right now
Now, if you are watching this and you are offended by something I said, don't talk shit about me. Just explain to me why you believe that I'm wrong.
because we
I'm
really
ready.
be getting some pussy and we just be moving around and doing whatever the fuck we want to,
Because
and
I'm
y'all
not
really
going to
could
argue with
too.
you. I'm not going to fight with you. I mean, I think what I think, but I'm always willing to change my mind. I'm not closed minded. I'm very open minded. So I can be changed. I've been changed on this show a bunch of times by shit that Pinky didn't say it or shit that Conflict have said. So I'm not closed minded to my thoughts. So we can have a conversation about it.
Not trying to offend. Go
No
ahead.
need to get nasty. Pinky,
Okay, so
please bless us.
you motherfuckers is done having y'all powwow.
Go ahead, Alpha One.
Relax.
Go ahead.
I don't identify as an alpha woman. I
Cool.
identify as Miss Bitch with a good pussy. But anyway, when I was single, I was fucking and moving around. There was I do you want to say emotion was involved in it? I was making them niggas miss me. Okay? So yes, if you want to say a female can't fuck like a nigga and move around, yes I can. Yes I did. I used what I needed to get, and I wanted some dick. That was it. Bye. I don't need no money from you. I don't need your time because it's a limited time that you up in this motherfucker during nighttime. You got to get the fuck up out of here in a few hours before my kids get up. I don't want them to see your ass. So, dick, if you can separate, I know I could separate dick and emotion. Cause why? And when I was younger, motherfuckers ain't do shit but fuck on me, and I did have emotions. I did want to have like some kind of little something with them, but they was older and it was man over matter. So that's where I got fucked at. But when I got older, then I figured like I'm single. I don't want to do nothing but fuck until I'm ready to get into a relationship. And when I was ready to get in a relationship, that's what I did.
Thank you.
Does that make sense?
No, it makes perfect sense. And I'm saying thank you so much because once again, I'm a nigga that fuck around with older women. And by that time, you out there putting niggas out and shit. I've been put out, bitch want to put a nigga out, go on here. I'm all in love with shit. Thank you, because you made me the nigga that I am.
I guess. I mean, would you put the shoe on the other foot? If you had the kids in the crib and you single and shit, and you trying to get you some, do you want a bitch lacking around your crib and shit? That's your crib. Where
Yeah,
your
I'm the
kid, where
man.
you
I take care of shit. She can like around this motherfucker. I got everything else. I need her for some pussy and to cook and other shit. I don't mean to be sexist right now, but yeah, this is my shit. I got this. Yeah, you can like around this motherfucker. That's what I built it for. To have pussy lacking around in this motherfucker.
yeah, shit. I like to do it in the park, do it after dark. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm in the park, lakefront, getting that ass tore up by the mosquitoes and getting that ass tore up by that dick.
But I feel everybody's frustration across the panel and shit because, a man should be a motherfucking man and a woman should be a motherfucking woman. And if you is, a motherfucker ain't gonna treat you like that. You might get treated like that and shit, but be real with a motherfucker and they'll be real with you on some real shit. You wanna do some fuck
Exactly.
nigga shit,
I like
then
that.
that's what's
Yes.
gonna happen to you. You know, damn it. Bitch, you wanna be on that bullshit? You wanna not need a nigga? Well, not need a nigga then, bitch. I'll be through goddamn Tuesday. Next Tuesday.
Because
It's
men love to feel needed. We don't talk about this shit a lot as men, but we love when we feel like a woman needs us. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
True.
you want me to open that job for you? It makes me feel good as a man. You know what I'm saying? And it should make you
And you
feel
know
good as
what?
a woman that you're making me feel good as a
And I get totally what you're saying, because I've never really had a man to stay with me. Like, I had a piece of man stay with me just like a hot second, but the motherfucker was on the run from the police. So, you know, that was short lived. But the person that I'm with now, my husband, like, it took a lot to learn a motherfucker, to live with a motherfucker. You know what I'm
man.
saying? I never lived with a man, so my dominance was always high. Like, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I had to dub that shit down and be a lady, a woman, a wife. You know what I'm saying? Just dub that shit down. Like, let the man do what he got to do. Chill. You ain't got to do every motherfucking thing. So, yeah, I get what y'all saying.
Yeah. And like I said, what I'm saying, I'm not coming from like a place of malice. I'm just coming from those are some of the worst people on earth. Those I'm a strong woman bitches. They make me sick. But
I
we can talk
said
about
I
it.
had the fucking garbage, bitch. Now look, I know it's been 3 goddamn days. You asked me to take the garbage out 3 goddamn days. Now you sat down from the motherfucking door. Now I get here and the garbage gone. You took the garbage out. Oh, you asked the next door neighbor to cop take the, he took it down. Bitch, don't you let another nigga touch my goddamn garbage. Bitch, what the fuck wrong with you?
Right.
I wouldn't do that. I sit the motherfucker in front of the door until your ass come in and run dead into that bitch. I be setting traps. I do look stupid shit.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with setting traps and doing a little stupid shit. What I have a problem with is women. I almost forgot about that shit since I've been old and I ain't had to deal with that shit too much. But why the fuck do women always want to test a nigga run all these little mini tests? Well, I'm gonna do this to see if he gonna do this. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if he gonna do this. Well, I'm gonna do this to see how he gonna react. Stop playing with a nigga, Joe. We ain't got time for them little side games.
um,
Yeah,
I
y'all
don't. I like.
test every woman got different tests that they be testing a nigga on. Stop testing me, goddammit.
Well, I had to run the test instead of me being aggressive, and you know how I can cuss a motherfucker out until I get tagged. I'm getting older in my prime, and I ain't got time for your bullshit. We can agree to disagree, and if I don't agree with you, okay, fine, you won. You know what I'm saying? And it comes to the point where men say women don't listen. I'm listening now because I was not listening. So, all that extra shit we was doing in our younger days, we ain't on that shit no more.
It shouldn't even be no you won. It should be can we agree to disagree? You feel like that? Okay. You think that? Okay. I feel like this? Okay. I think this. Okay. So we can disagree and agree to disagree. So now comes a compromise. What we gonna do about it? What we gonna change to make it work for both of fucking us? Ain't no such thing as win and lose. Because somebody winning and losing, then somebody motherfucking losing. No, the whole
Well, I
master
say that
plan is
is
to win with a motherfucker.
the reason why I
Conflict
say that.
conflict is dressed like he fights wild penguins.
Sometimes I'm a flamingo. You gonna punch
He's a wild
me?
penguin
Oh
fighter.
shit. But you got different levels of women. Like me personally, I got my picks of women I hang around with because I got that balance now. I don't have good energy with all women because of how they level of thinking is and how I feel like why you gotta feel like you better than me because you got a good man, and or you feel like I'm better than you because I got a good man doing this, that, and the other. Why we just can't formulate? I like our little click right here. Like I like men because we can sit up and we can gabble all day. Y'all energy is so good. Whether I can bypass you throwing shots at the pussy, you be like, ah, because I'll probably throw a shot at your dick, like, ah. But I like men energy because women, it's just something about. I might have should have been a motherfucking man because I bang with the niggas. I like
You should
the
have been a
energy
man.
because
Well,
So
you
do you
been.
find yourself
women.
at do you find yourself at odds with women a lot, Pinky?
Yeah, I don't have no women friends.
Why women don't get along with
Like
women?
I have I'm associated. Well, I do have like some motherfuckers I could say that's like solid. And that's just shit. That's barely all of my fingers on my hand. I can say a bitch is solid. But I fell out with females to the point where it's nothing for else. It's nothing for us to even go back to. Like I done been a motherfucker friend to the end. You know what I'm saying? And when the motherfucking shit hit the fan and the end came, I seen who those bitches was, and I'm like, damn, well, what was my motherfucking mindset? I'm around this motherfucker like Lottie die. I'm thinking you cool and shit, but all the time
It's a common occurrence.
you showed me you really showed me who the bitch you was. So I don't I'm glad that my husband has the confidence of me having two male friends,
So so
and that's who I fuck with.
so conflict. You said why don't women get along? Is that what you snuck in there?
Nigga, yes, it's a common occurrence. Bitches don't fuck with bitches. I mean, not just Pinky story, but Perry's, bro. How many times have you heard women say, well, I just don't get along with women. I get along with men better. Bitches don't fuck with bitches.
Don't nobody
And
like bitches.
don't look, bro. How many times have you heard bitches talk to you, or you just be with your chick or somebody you with or whatever? Like, well, whatever happened to the Tracy bitch? Whatever happened to Woo bitch? I thought you was fucking finna go out with Woo tonight. Man, fuck that bitch. I don't fuck with that bitch like that.
You know why? Because women are catty. You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason. Like not like Pinky. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't have she never came off as catty to me. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of women have that catty shit about them. You know what I mean? It's like women. Here you go.
I'm a nigga. You what is catty?
Well, here you go. Let me rephrase that. Women always seem like they are in competition with other women, and I think that's where the problem comes at. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it seems like women are always somehow competing with another bitch, and I think that's where the issue comes in.
And it's so stupid because the circle of bitches that I was in, I'm like, hey, bitch, when they come to me, hey, I ain't got my water bill. Okay, cool. All
Well,
right.
see, like
I get
you the type of woman bitches look at you and they be like, I want to be like that bitch. Not saying they want something that you have. They wish that they were as bold as you are. People are intimidated by shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, you'll just say it. The average bitch wish that they could say it. And they hate you because you do
that's crazy.
it.
Well,
In my opinion.
I've heard that from conflict because I had a conversation like, is it me? Is it motherfucking me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is bitches always coming at me like that? Like, we'll be cool and solid for a minute, and then it's just, bitch, when you fall off the chart and do some crazy shit, I'm finna check you in your tracks.
Because
Now I can
most bitches
forgive
are
you,
phony.
bitch. There you go.
And see, you don't have that. See, bitches look at you and they be like, I wish I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But they I think in my opinion that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Being a man is
Well,
getting a little bit more free because we can act ourselves wherever the fuck we at.
Because conflict, what I say about Pinky, like when me and you just be talking, what I say about Pinky, personally. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, she amazing. You like talking to her. You can talk to her. You talk to her like I mean, you can't talk to other bitches and shit. Straight up.
Exactly. And that's the thing about and see that's the thing about the average bitch. You know what I'm saying? And bitches envy that shit. You know what I'm saying?
that's crazy. Be yourself. Don't be nobody else but your motherfucking self. I was born like this. Shit.
A motherfucker don't have to
Shit.
talk to you like any type of way. A motherfucker can talk to you just like you're a person and don't nothing else matter.
Yeah. Because I told you, like for me, for instance, like I befriend a lot of prostitutes. I hate that word. I just use prostitute because people know what that is rather than me saying escort. But let
We
me
call
stop.
them hoes. No.
Or hoes. You know, I don't like dumbing shit down for people. I like the word escort, but I befriend a lot of escorts and strippers and stuff like that because they talk how you talk. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk to a bitch that's acting like she too good to talk to me about some shit. It makes me sick. You know what I mean? So that's why I
Mm-hmm.
befriend those type of women because they'll literally talk to you about anything, and they'll talk to you about space and shit. Shit, you be like, you know about that shit? They know about everything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A well-rounded woman is a woman that's sucked a lot of dicks.
Mm-hmm. Conflict. While you're adjusting your head, what you got to say, man?
Shit, my lace front was itching. Hold on. All right, we good.
Oh shit! But
Well-rounded woman is
yeah.
a woman that has sucked a lot of dicks. I'm gonna get that on the shirt.
Got here.
Oh.
Gat head.
Shit, got pussy. Shit,
Man, everybody love pussy.
they
Everybody
got
love
this
pussy.
motherfucking shirt out that I seen that said "Miracle Wop." I said, okay, I think I'm gonna make that shirt,
That's hilarious.
and I'm gonna wear it to my daughter's basketball game.
You're gonna scare white people. Don't do that.
Hey, fuck them white people. They up there playing some motherfucking Rick James talking about brick house. Nigga, my daughter ain't sexy and letting that shit hang out. Bitch, you look at her titties while they jiggling. This the motherfucker that's whatever you want to call it, the announcer playing the halftime shit. No. They already nasty up there. Them mother they going pedophile too. Cause the man at the middle school, his name I can't say his name, but
when I was in
he
grammar school, the girls in the grammar school accused the gym teacher of looking at of him looking at their titties while they were doing jumping jacks. So what they did was he made them do them backwards or some shit. He like made them turn around and do the jumping jacks because they started trying to act like he was looking at their titties or some shit like that. So I think the girls had to do jumping jacks and shit the
I'm
opposite
not
way.
gonna say his name, but the fat nigga.
Nah, this is a little light skinned nigga with a mustache.
I don't remember that nigga.
And he had a son that went to our school.
I don't remember that nigga.
If you seen him, you'll know exactly what I was talking about. He was the gym teacher, 7th and 8th grade.
No, nigga, seventh, eighth grade was the cool nigga with the wife.
Nah, not Mr. B. Wait, no, yeah, my fault. This had to be 6th grade then. The little short nigga. You talking about Mr. B? Mr. B was the shit.
It was also a Mr. Green, big old thick nigga. I think that nigga used to drive. I don't know what else that nigga used to do. I think it used to be funny as hell. The big fat ass gym teacher. We had a fat gym teacher. He was big as hell up top, skinny ass legs. And I used to wear nigga used to wear shorts and tube socks. I used to be dead.
I
He
don't
used to
know.
wear Cortezes.
Yeah,
you
that nigga
know
from
it's the
outside.
worst whole ass shit I ever experienced in my fucking weird ass life. So my auntie was fucking my grandmother's caseworker until he died. Then she had another deaf nigga. We thought he was deaf. I just found out this motherfucker wasn't deaf. But when he get high, he smoke that crack.
Now that's funny. That's funny. Oh shit. Oh my God. Imagine the shit that was said around this nigga. Motherfuckers thinking this nigga can't hear and this nigga can hear. For hey Joe.
Man. But let's go back to the caseworker. The caseworker slid up in that motherfucker real quick. He was going to see the kids, and then he was called my auntie out to the car to get that $20 for the crack to suck his dick around the corner or in the driveway.
Hold on, your auntie was sucking dick for $20. How much she charging now?
Nigga, that was back when
I
nickel
don't
bags
know.
was out, boy.
I don't know how much
Dang.
she charging now.
So you get you some
But
nickel
yeah,
a
that
nickel
shit.
bag of weed. No kush, no dro, just regular weed for a nigga.
This bitch, I said, and who else did she have coming around? God damn, she had the butcher and shit. This bitch, she was a cold ass crackhead hoe. Just saying.
I love crackheads. Hey, I got a question for y'all real fast. What do y'all
Yeah.
think about the double standard when it comes to teachers fucking the students?
If they have age, let me get some of that.
Male teacher versus female teacher. Because usually when it's a female teacher, she's like held in the air, like on this fucking pedestal, like, oh man, congratulations, young man. But if it's a man teacher fucking the student, man, they demonize this hero.
Well, I know it was a bitch. I almost choked out in at one of my son's basketball games because she kept saying how muscular. You have to see my son. Conflict knows how he look,
Look,
how
How
cock
did
beat
muscular
was
and
she
swole.
look though? How did she look though?
just like a goofy ass motherfucking white bitch with auburn hair and skinny.
So she was trying to give him some pussy.
And he was like Jimmy Butler. I gotta say, this nigga look like Jimmy Butler.
Okay, I got the image in my head. So hold on. So she tried to give him some pussy, and you cock blocked that gentleman.
Yeah, bitch, don't be talking about her
Damn.
muscular. My son done got like, ooh, gosh. And she
This
and
nigga look
she
like Jimmy Butler.
still and this hold on. And this bitch will drive. Like they have tournaments, wrestling tournaments. She would drive to his motherfucking games.
Damn.
To his tournaments. Yeah.
And you
Bitch,
blocked
I'm
this
watching
man's
you.
blessings.
You motherfucking right.
Damn.
You ain't and I know my son is gifted. I know what pussy he came from. Hey, the other question I was gonna ask y'all: would y'all fuck a bitch with a large clit that looked like a dick, that almost like a mini dick?
I can't wait to have that experience.
I haven't
Bitch,
had one that big, but I've had extremely large clits, but I haven't had one when I looked at it, I was like, yeah, that's a penis.
I want to
Not
know if
yet.
I'm
Do
in
that
the
even that's
motherfucking milk.
exist? Do that even really exist?
Oh
I
yeah.
want to
Extra
know
large clit?
Oh
if I'm
yeah.
in the pussy, is that shit gonna hit me in the belly button?
No, it's
Because the
gonna hit your man pooch.
clits get clits get hard a little bit.
Hmm. Bitch, your dick is hard.
Yeah. Because a clit is essentially a very little dick.
Yes, Ed, I know. That's why I asked that question. Like, have y'all ran across bitches with large clits that feel like a fucking dick almost?
Not that big.
No, nah. I came across something weird. Now the clit, now the clit was big technically, but that motherfucking hood was so goddamn long. God damn, bitch, this motherfucker, like this bitch got a
Damn.
twin blanket. She got a twin fitted sheet over her motherfucking clit. Come on, bitch.
That bitch clit look like
Damn.
Raven off Teen Titans.
Oh, Dark Vader having that clit
Damn.
ass bitch. Motherfucker had a
So the
hood
bitch
on.
was clit wasn't circumcised? Shit.
You know, like
Uncircumcised?
in the old school, it got that kind of like crease down the middle of the hood of the car.
Yeah.
This bitch had a crease down the middle of her hood on her clitoris. Swear for law.
Damn.
Clitoris was big. I just couldn't get to it. That motherfucker had curtains over it. Her hood was
That's
curtains.
fucked up.
It was funny as
That's
hell.
fucked up.
Now I like a
That's
meaty
fucked
pussy, but
up.
god damn, bitch.
But
All right, here
ain't that
go.
how?
Now go ahead, Pinky.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I about to say, here go 5 facts about the clitoris that will blow your mind.
Come on with him.
Number one, it's way bigger than it looks. It says the clitoris is actually shaped like a wishbone with legs. Legs?
Oh, I know that. The rest of that shit on the inside though.
With legs that extend into the vagina, leading
What the
scientists to
fuck?
theorize that the vaginal orgasm some women experience actually results from stimulation of parts of the clitoris within the vagina. The part of the clitoris that we can see is just the tip of the iceberg. It can be up to 20 times that length on the inside of the pussy.
Yeah,
Damn.
So bitches really got a 20-inch dick.
yeah. That's what's up. Mm-hmm.
Number 2, it starts off the same as the penis. Since the clitoris and penis develop from the same structure in the womb and work similarly, some scientists have called the clitoris the female penis.
Thank you, scientists. Thank you. I ain't crazy. Go ahead.
Number 3, it grows throughout your life. Hold on, wait a minute.
Bitch, you
Wait a
got the long clitoris.
wait a fucking
You
minute.
got long titties and long clitoris.
So a clit never stops growing?
What the fuck?
It
You gonna
says
have me
your
in the
clitoris.
motherfucking mirror playing?
You need to go look at your shit. You need to check your shit out right now, Pinky. It says your clitoris keeps on growing even after other body parts are done growing.
You just figured out how
What
motherfuckers
the-
stay married 32 years.
What the
It
fuck?
says the clitoris almost doubles in size during puberty and gets even bigger, almost 7 times its length at birth
What
and
the
after
fuck?
menopause. It says,
Shut up, conflict. Shut the fuck up.
what happened?
I'm going through menopause, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, shit. You about to have a 17-inch dick, 17-inch long dick. It says it has a lot of nerve endings. The clitoris has 7,000 sensory nerve endings.
Oh, and I can feel all of them. You know what? I'm about to go in the house. Y'all gonna be here for a minute.
Yeah. Keep the video going.
Ooh, we the goo.
What you talking about? I mean, like, for real, you gonna leave us here?
The last thing it says is it gets an erection. It says your clitoris gets bigger and harder when you are turned on due to increased blood flow and goes back down to its normal size after you orgasm. It is a dick.
Yep.
That's a dick.
That's a dick. A clit is a dick.
So y'all fucking bitches with dicks anyway.
That's
we
a
got dicks.
Clitoris. So hold on. So when I eat pussy, I'm sucking dick.
That's where I was kind of going with that. Do you feel like you're sucking a dick with a large clit?
Motherfucker. And I spend all my time on the clitoris. So I've been sucking dick this whole time.
And that's why I stick my tongue in pussy. That's exactly why I like to say. I knew it was something. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Damn.
Are you guys disgusted? You still
It's been a
want
dick
this
this whole
pussy, though.
time, Conflict.
Y'all still want the pussy, though.
Conflict this whole time. It's been a dick.
It don't make me like it no less.
A teeny tiny woman dick.
As long as it's a natural woman dick, I'm cool.
So do Asian men have clitorises?
You fucked up. You going to hell.
Boy, you made me rip my fucking blunt. You idiot.
Going to hell.
These damn Asian clits.
You stupid.
So hold on. So when we have sons,
so that's why they make them toilets like that. That's why everybody got to squat when they pee.
Ain't that a bitch?
Goddamn.
Who invented the bidet?
Nasty motherfucker.
Trying to wash his pussy.
Got to wash his goddamn pussy out. The damn bidet.
Yeah, so the bidet is the thing that shoot up water and shit. I'm nasty. I be trying to fuck the water with my pussy. Like, ooh, put it on. Can you turn it up?
So that's why they always blurring out them Asian dicks. Because they ain't dicks. They clits.
They clits. That's fucked up. I got 2 inches of hard dick.
So what you're saying is when all Asians come to America, they lose their virginity for the second time.
Yep.
I got to move around this bitch, y'all. Shit.
Pete Davidson is fucking Kim Kardashian.
He look weird.
He's very miscellaneous in the face, but yes, he's allegedly white.
Well,
he looks very weird.
He gets all the top-notch pussy. This nigga used to fuck Ariana Grande somehow.
He had a
I
big
know
ass
what it is.
dick.
No, I know exactly what it is. See. The white man gonna fuck you different. See, that's what Kim need. She need a motherfucking cleat in her back and ass. That nigga fuck with cleats on. Soccer cleats. This motherfucker don't even play soccer. He be fucking with soccer cleats on. Put
Y'all seen
But
the
cleats in the
Kim
bitch back.
Kardashian sex tape when it first came out?
Horrible.
It
All,
was very bad, but I've jerked off to it millions of times.
out of all the porn I've seen now, yeah, I jerked off to it a couple times, but still, I don't like the
that
bitch. She
basic
too
ass
smooth.
shit.
I
She too
like
smooth.
I like how she was stuck in Ray J's dick. It was not a great one, but she put effort into it. So I had to give her at least a C plus for that.
I'm happy that she used the lips that she bought for good use.
She sucked his dick like she wanted to suck some dick. I appreciated that from her, even though
She,
it was terrible. It
it
was
was.
better than Black China's head.
I give you that. I give you that. I give you
Black
that.
China is a fucking monster. She looks like a monster.
That's correct.
Crazy.
You want to know who else's head wasn't great, but I appreciated the effort? Do you guys remember who Mimi Faust is?
No.
What?
Mimi
What?
Faust is the young lady when remember when all the bitches was
Curtain
trying to
rod. Curtain rod.
get the
Stevie J bitch.
yeah the shower rod. It was the shower rod. They all try to get the shower rod, the shower curtain rod. Well, so we both right. The shower curtain rod.
Cause she was getting her pussy ate on a shower rod. And
Exactly.
yeah, the way she sucked
Mm,
Nico dick, that was bogus. That was not no good. I
I agree.
mean,
But you know what I liked about it? I liked that she did put effort into it because did you see the extended version? There was a lot of dick sucking in the extended version. I jerk off to it at least once a week. Uh, what I like about it is that she cupped. Let me see, where my hand at? She cupped the balls. She was
mm,
cupping the balls and sucking the dick, which
thank you.
is
Paramount. Paramount.
a very good form to suck dick, and I
Because if you're getting your
appreciate that.
dick sucked, your
Yes,
balls probably cold because that
yes,
saliva and drip down your balls, and
yes.
you ain't giving the balls no attention. And the mother is air in this room making my balls cold.
oh my
Can you
gosh.
She
I'm
was
finna go back
cupping.
down there and suck your ball. I like to suck balls.
I hate my
But
balls in mouths.
why?
I got sensitive nuts, but I do like them taken
Understand.
care of. How she was cupping his nuts
That's
and
how you supposed to
sucking his
suck a
dick.
dick.
that nigga
That's
felt
how you supposed to
safe.
suck a dick.
He
He
felt
felt
safe.
secure.
He felt secure. This nigga was
That's how you
safe and
supposed to suck
secure
a
with
dick.
his cradled balls.
Balls ain't been in the cradle in I don't know how long.
But I agree with you, Pinky. It did suck. But the effort that she put into it, I had to give her a solid B for that dick suck. Just based
The
off the
ball
effort.
cup does make the difference.
It made a huge difference.
Bitch, you know what you doing. You gentle? You gentle, bitch?
And the way that her pussy looked, it looked like it's very good, but he wasn't fucking her like how I wanted him to fuck her. But she
Damn,
looked like
I
she had
thought
some
it
good
was
pussy.
just me. Yeah, I thought it was just me. I'm like, boy, you could fuck up harder than that. You could fuck her way better than that.
Because,
Way better than
no
that.
homo, he had a decent sized dick to do what he needed to do, but he didn't deliver correctly. But that
Nah.
Mimi Faust sex tape is still one of my favorite things to watch from time to time. And you want to know why? Because I follow her on Instagram and now she has a girlfriend.
Yep.
So I get
I thought
something
they
from
broke up and they back together. I did.
last time I checked, they were still together. I like to look at her Instagram first and like going like this little rabbit hole of watching little pictures that she posts and then go to Pornhub and jerk off to a fucking porn.
Yeah.
What y'all think make women turn to women? Cause me personally, I'm not fit to stay with no woman. I need dick.
I
I
think she
need
be sneak dicking.
penetration.
I think she be sneak dicking because I could tell that she does like dick based off that porn. She just didn't abandon dick. She getting dick from somewhere.
To answer your question, Pinky, I think when women go that way because they feel and figure that they may be done with men in some type of capacity, and they think that bitch ain't gonna treat you like no man, but bitch, you wrong. That pussy gonna treat you just like it's a dick. That pussy gonna treat you worse sometime. You go ahead and try and get away from nigga all the fuck you want to. Go ahead over there to that bitch. She gonna treat you just like a nigga.
And another question: why is it that I guess I hope I don't get into trouble with the LGBT,
Ah,
but I'm
fuck
for
that.
y'all.
Fuck them.
I just want to know why. Okay, if you gay, right? Why you just can't stay in your same body? Why you feel like you gotta alter all this shit? Do y'all think that's something psychological? Because if I was
Well,
to be a full fledged
Don't
ass,
blame them.
no, I
Blame the
want to understand. I want to understand that.
They've always felt that way. You wonder
yeah.
whose fault it is? It's the motherfucking doctors who created the motherfucking way for them to change.
I don't. That doesn't bother me at all. Actually, I mean, if you feel like a woman, uh,
But you'd
but
have never
you
fucked a man had it not been so.
okay, okay.
Besides that, was there anything that you was missing that night? Hmm. If that not had to happen, you probably would have got you some real pussy that night.
But this is my this is my stance on that. I don't think them transforming has nothing to do with sex. I think it's more just the identity thing. So that doesn't bother me. Like they want to look in the mirror. Okay, uh, they want to look in the mirror and see what they feel like. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I mean? Just like if I want to
Okay,
be a goddamn bear, you know what I mean? I look in the mirror and I just see this human body. I'm like, this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? But once I get them
correct.
hair transplants and them teeth and them ears and shit, I'm like, yeah, now this who the fuck I am. So I get
Okay, I
that.
get it.
That doesn't
Okay.
bother me. I don't think it's a sex thing. I think it's just more you want to look in the mirror
I'm making
and
jokes,
see
but I get it.
who you feel like. That's just my opinion.
Okay. I mean, I was just out of I was just out of curiosity. I've seen the transformation. Motherfuckers go from I'm saying little boys playing up, and then I'm looking at you like, damn, bro,
Mhm.
We all knew.
that's where you was at with it,
No, we all
huh?
know. We a lot of the family knew, but go ahead.
I mean, we knew, you know what I'm saying, but when the transformation came, I was like, damn,
You
okay,
all the way with
that's
it,
what it
okay?
is. Right, right.
Still
I
finna beat your
mean,
ass,
shit, look,
cuz.
shit, uh,
But just
motherfuckers,
like as far as the sex, I don't think just like let's use Caitlyn Jenner again for example. I don't think she dates men. I think she still dates women, but she just felt like a woman, so she did the little shit. But
I
she
like
don't
my
date men
clit bit on a little bit, so she gotta be getting that little clit dick bit on, bitch.
because I don't
I
think she
don't know,
attracted to
shit.
men. I don't think.
Wait, wasn't she dating a black man at one point in
I
time?
was gonna say black man. Thank you.
I mean, she's a Kardashian now. You know, she went from being
That's all.
a Jenner to a Kardashian. So they all like black men. So I wouldn't doubt it. But let me Google. I don't think she likes men. I don't think.
Oh, I hate to hear that motherfucking bitch ass nigga talk.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
still
like.
down. Well, since we're talking about her and she's on, plate for tonight so much, I still don't think her ass should have got Woman of the Year.
Hell no.
Ah,
Nigga, you
ah.
ain't been a woman long enough to get Woman of the Year. First of all, we're not even going to touch, the fact whether you're a woman or not. Okay, yes, you are a woman, but you ain't been a woman long enough to get Woman of the Year.
Here you go right
What
here.
have you done as a woman to fucking get that, bro?
It says after her transition, Caitlyn Jenner revealed that she has never been sexually attracted to men. and will continue to be attracted to women.
So we going back and forth between topics. She got that independent pussy. Okay. Oh, independent ass bitch. You
So
don't need no
this is
man.
a
All right.
motherfucker that felt like a woman on the inside, so decided to do this transition shit, but she don't like dick. So she not gay.
So she top and the bottom. Still,
Yeah.
hey, that's still a question. Bitch, you on top or bitch, you on the bottom?
She a power top, but she don't mind being on the bottom.
Man, you power moving that man pussy all over a bitch, huh? Y'all ain't shit.
Oh
Y'all
shit, I
starting the
just realized
motherfucking
something. I just fucking realized something. I would fuck
what that
Caitlyn
is.
Jenner.
Yeah, that bitch got money. You a
Cause
nigga, ain't you?
the bitch got money. And allegedly she got a pussy. And you know
Nigga,
what?
ain't you?
Don't look that bad.
You can see her pussy now?
I can't see her pussy, but I'm looking at her face. You don't look that bad. Caitlyn Jenner, if you're watching this, I will fuck you. And if you get drunk, I don't know if you heard my story, but I'll take it.
So, do Caitlyn Jenner got camel toe or just a bunion? Man, fuck
What
it.
if
Y'all don't want to make me do
what
this
if
shit.
what if Caitlyn Jenner's clit is still a full size dick?
So they just cut the head off and put it right there.
Yep.
Wait.
Let me just place this motherfucker right here. Hold on. Let me
They
center it.
they just souffled all the rest of that shit, but
Nobody
they just
pressed
kept the
that button.
dickhead. Don't nobody press that fucking button.
Do this nigga squirt pee or do he squirt water?
Oh man, do Caitlyn
Oh
Jenner's
God.
pussy stink? Does it smell like balls or pussy?
You know what? You know what? According to you, and it's just me,
Yeah.
and I guess going from some very anecdotal personal experience. If you leave Halloween candy, let's say a bag of gummy worms
This is going somewhere good. Go ahead.
on top of the refrigerator for a year, them
Yeah,
motherfuckers still smell and taste like gummy worms a year later.
that's true.
When it's time to get down the Halloween bowl and throw the old shit out and put the new shit in.
Yeah.
So Caitlyn Jenner
Oh my
pussy ain't
god.
got no smell.
God damn it. This nigga just used science and made it make sense.
Make it make sense. Oh
Caitlyn Jenner
Lord.
ain't even got to wash her pussy.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. She can clean up pussy with an eyeglass wipe.
Hey. Do you think when
Oh.
Caitlyn Jenner get lonely, you think sometimes she just be in the house and she just be like she just stick a tampon in just to see?
Caitlyn, Caitlyn, this ain't even about you right now. This ain't even about you right now.
We talking about your pussy, Caitlyn.
LGBT community. This ain't even about y'all right now. This is about doctors who was out here making pussies. Okay? Don't blame us. The blame ain't on y'all. We ain't fucking with nobody. Don't fuck with us. It's the nigga fault who came up with cutting the nigga dick into 4 pieces and spicing that motherfucker and pushing back up into inside of him and skin grafting shit and cutting the head off of it, putting it right there on top.
Bro, cause
Don't
one
press that button.
that
Don't press that button.
have y'all seen how they actually do it? That shit was floating around on Facebook.
That shit sitting on her pussy like an Audi, like a Audi belly button.
Oh my god.
So if the
Like the
little gray
Oh my god.
gray ass, if the little gray ass silver ass aliens was to come down here with the big ass eyes and come down here and abduct Caitlyn Jenner, would they be confused or would they know what they was doing?
or would they be like, damn, her pussy look just like our pussy?
Oh God.
Caitlyn Jenner, I will fuck you
Oh
with no rubber.
shit.
I have a question.
I might have an
I'm
answer.
not aware of all YouTube guidelines. Can you show pussy on YouTube? Never
You
mind.
talking about, so you want to show your flashlight?
Never mind. No, we're not gonna give them. We're not gonna give them the glory.
Because technically, the flashlight is not a pussy. And to be honest with you, I've seen a woman show a flashlight on YouTube before, but I think the thing is whether it gets a little sticky, you can't stick nothing in and out of the flashlight. You know
It
what I'm
has
saying?
to be educational, not educational, but explanatory. Like you got to be
Yeah,
teaching something or
right.
explaining something, some shit like that,
So let's just say that you took your, well, I'll put it to you like this.
or doing a review.
I put a video up and YouTube took it down because I have a blow up doll. And I did a step by step on how I eat pussy. What we talked about last episode, I did it on my blow up doll. They took that shit down. They took that
Oh
shit down
God.
right away. You know what I'm saying? And gave me a strike. They was like, "You
Oh
can't do
shit.
this shit on here." But I still got the
Oh
video,
shit.
and I want to post it again just to say "fuck you, YouTube." But I haven't did it yet. But yeah, I ate the blow up doll's pussy. And here's the thing about the blow up doll's pussy: the blow up doll's pussy don't really look like a pussy, but it's a pussy. So I think it was the act of me in between the blow up doll's legs eating the pussy, even though the pussy isn't like a graphic pussy.
So this is you coming full circle in your life journey of looking for a sock and bottle.
I have a blow up doll. I will introduce you to this bitch on the next episode. But I'm not gonna show her pussy so we can post it. I'm gonna do a titty up. Maybe I can't show the titties either. The titties ain't even got nipples. It's just round titty. Fuck you, YouTube, for being so
The
damn
do-
strict.
you just made me think of a name that you could possibly have for the dog. That if you name this dog this, I don't want to meet this bitch. I don't want to fuck this bitch. Like I already didn't want to fuck the bitch because you fucked the bitch, but now I definitely don't want
I've
to fuck
never
the
fucked
bitch.
the doll. I've never fucked the doll. I only ate the doll's pussy.
Okay, so lines of communication are still open. Okay, check. But it's one name and it's popular, and pop culture, a old motherfucker sitcom. If you name this motherfucker Harriet, I can't do it. I can't do it because Harriet is a character, and I passed. I've never fantasized about fucking Harriet off of
I
Urkel.
fantasized about fucking Harriet before.
Her
Harriet
sister,
looked like
her
she
sister
had some
Rachel,
good
yeah,
pussy.
no,
Everybody would fuck Rachel, but
yeah.
I would take Harriet over Rachel. You know I'm gonna put a picture of Harriet right here somewhere, right?
I just, Harriet had a mullet. Okay,
That was
you
the second Harriet to ever exist in the world. It was Harriet Tubman and then Harriet, whatever the fuck that bitch's last name,
Winslow,
Winslow.
Harriet Winslow,
Ah, I did
off
not
of
think y'all
Urkel.
was talking about them motherfuckers. For
Yes, we are
real?
talking about Harriet Winslow off of Urkel. Would you like to chime in? Would you fuck Harriet Winslow off of Urkel?
No, thank you.
Pussy, see.
But see, you got to think about the episode when they was having that pie fight.
Go ahead. You jerked off to it, so go ahead. Tell me about it.
You remember the pie fight?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
They was trying to make pies for some fucking reason. I can't remember the
uh-huh.
reason they was trying to make pies, but the whole
Fundraising,
family,
some bullshit.
it was some bullshit. The whole family was making pies. And it was something about when that pie got on Harriet's face. I wanted to lick it off.
If you're gonna put
Oh,
Harry in this motherfucker, just put her over me, cause I don't just put her over me, cause I just
Hey
you
Harriet,
like
I
that
don't know if you
apron and that
died yet,
ass?
but Harriet, if you are still alive, I will fuck you.
You like that apron and that ass too, huh?
Harriet was sexy than a motherfucker.
I will fuck Harriet if it was a choice between me fucking Harriet or the lieutenant.
Wait a minute, Harriet was the wife, right?
Yeah, and the lieutenant was a white
Not
dude, Urkel.
okay.
So you will fuck Urkel before you fuck
Carl,
Harriet.
wait, I'm trying to figure out who Harriet is here because I'm thinking about the old
The
ass lady that
mom, the mom,
the oh hell
Laura's mom.
hell yeah
the
hell
mom
yeah
of
Harriet,
Urkel, Carl's
Harriet
wife, Carl's
yes
Winslow's wife.
she can get it. Now, if y'all had to say Carl's Winlow, I would say yes, but yes she can get it. She can get it, and she's
We
still
will fuck
alive.
you, Harriet.
Harriet ain't
I
getting no dick for me.
I will fuck Harriet before I fuck Laura. But you know who I used to really want to fuck? I wanted to fuck Urkel's girlfriend.
Oh, oh,
With the
she was
squeaky
such a
voice.
sweetheart. She was
What was her
perfect.
name?
Urkel
Uh,
was a goddamn fool.
he
Urkel
was a
had all.
goddamn fool.
He was a goddamn fool.
Like he was choosing Laura over that bitch,
Nigga, this bitch trying to give you some pussy.
trying to give him some head.
Nigga, you ain't have to get no motherfucking Urkel machine to start to turn into Stefan or nothing, nigga. Nigga, 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 you pull your pants up to your titties and still fuck this bitch. What's wrong with you, boy? Better go and get that on motherfucking guts, boy.
This nigga
Getting
used
them
to have to get
guts.
in a whole. This nigga used to have to get in a whole machine to fuck that bitch. Talking about Laura.
Yeah,
And
that
that
shit
shit
was
was like a
wild.
bogus gas station pill. It only lasted a couple.
Only last nigga. This
That
nigga was
shit
like a
never.
steel pill.
That nigga never gave that shit. That motherfucking machine never gave that nigga 24 hours a day. That nigga had about 18 hours, 18 and a half, 19.
Like Sherman Clump, shit. How long was his shit? He ain't had long. His shit only lasted what, 4 hours?
Now imagine if Buddy Love fucking you. Okay, from the back. Okay, got you bent over good, digging in it. And then all of a sudden, you this motherfucker jerking behind you, and the next thing before you know, you got fupa on your ass.
You
Man,
got
fupa
all that weight on your ass.
on your ass. What
Mm-mm.
you gonna let him
If
finish? You gonna let him finish?
if yeah.
All right, what if you fucking Benjamin Button and all of a sudden you turn around, it's a little old nigga fuck you.
I'll let him finish.
Uh,
Now can we go eat dinner? Come
no,
on, let's go
Benjamin
ahead and
Button
eat.
was in reverse, right? He was born old and he started getting young, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Button.
you started off fucking a 30-year-old man, then when you turn around, you got a toddler back there in your pussy.
Oh gosh, I can't. No,
But he grown
you
though. He
can't.
old as hell. He just
He
an old
grown.
ass Tyler.
Yeah.
If he a grown ass Tyler, yeah, go and finish. Shit. Am I a pedophile? Am I a pedophile?
Hey, conflict. Hey, you fucking a 30-year-old bitch and the lights is off, and then you realize the pussy is just getting better and better as you fucking it. Then you turn the lights on, it's an infant right there.
No, we cool on that one.
I ain't gonna stop
Story
it, man.
time. Story time. I had I had this bitch like you know nobody. We was just fucking. You know. I don't. I think I bought I think I bought a bogus ass bag of weed from the bitch, and she tried to make it up to me, and we started fucking. I don't know, but we just kept on fucking after she showed me the bogus ass weed. I must have hit the shit missionary, a couple times, like twice. About the third time I went over this bitch house, kids gone. Bitch got two shots. Bitch just got rid of these kids. Projects, suburban ass projects. Bitch got the fat ass. Got the fat ass. Want to give it to me from the back in this, situation or whatever. I bends this bitch over. I'm trying to get this shit from the back. I just couldn't get my dick hard no more after this or doing this because this bitch has was hairy like mine. Her ass, buttocks, thigh,
Now wait a minute. On the inside of the ass or the entire ass?
the entire ass. Cause I wasn't eating no pussy, so I ain't
Hey,
even see this bitch. I wasn't even paying a bit attention to this bitch thighs like that. I really wasn't. I don't know
so
how I got to the pussy them first 2 times and wasn't paying attention to them hairy ass thighs.
so her ass look like your chest.
Yes,
Damn.
her ass looked like a man ass. It was hairy. I couldn't go. I wanted to go so bad because she was just throwing the pussy at me.
Have you
But
ever
I
shaved your
mean,
ass?
mistake. If y'all watching this shit right now, I know I encourage manscaping and shit. If your shit look like a tank top, go ahead and knock the motherfucking straps and shit off. You know what I'm saying? Knock off your straps. Get that back hair, get that area down there so she can suck some dick and some balls, possibly lick some ass. Never shave the outside of your ass. That shit gonna grow back thick.
I agree. Never shave the outside of your ass. It will ruin your sitting down experience until that shit grows back fully.
However thick it is, leave it that thick. It's
Leave it.
only going to get thicker. And now you got to create this motherfucking regime. Otherwise, you nigga, you gonna be a sheep.
You're gonna be a goddamn sheep. And that's why I was asking you this, because do you think that's why she didn't shave her ass? Because she knew that this would happen to her. Because this was obviously a hairy bitch.
Nigga, it was hairy on the outside, going all the way into the inside, and even more hair on the inside. When I looked down, I'm like, no. I mean, I knew it's pussy there. I know I'm in pussy. But after I bust this nut bitch, I ain't getting no more.
Damn.
I know, right? Hair fucked it up for everybody.
Yeah, because she hair stank.
It do.
So
That's
her
okay.
ass smelled like ass. Like her ass, when she take a shit, it's shit remnants in her ass hair.
I never thought about the crumbs. I never thought about
Her booty had dandruff.
I never thought about that.
Can you stop? You about to make my ass throw up. God damn. Buh.
It's bogus
That's be the
bitches out
bitches.
here. That's all we saying. It's just bitches out here bogus.
Before she
That's
came
them
over to
bitches
fuck
that be
you, she
dropping.
no go
It's
ahead.
them bitches that be leaving them motherfucking hairs on the toilet. Now I know where they come from.
Yeah, it was that bitch. This bitch prepped her conflict visit by picking her booty hair with one of them picks with the fist on the end of it.
No, fuck it.
Ew.
This bitch stayed in a project out in the suburbs called The Mills. That's not the proper name for it. That's the name niggas gave it.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I hate that bitch.
that bitch stayed in the mills.
You funny
Whoever
as
she
fuck.
is, I hate
Huh?
that bitch.
Hey, she was my weed woman.
You was fuck. I ain't never heard no nigga fuck a bitch for some weed.
Hey, no, I was purchasing weed from this bitch. She was my weed woman. She wasn't my weed man. She's my weed woman. She's my
Everybody
weed
fucked
woman.
the weed man. Everybody fucked the weed man.
Glad I ain't everybody.
I don't know
How
what it is
y'all?
about a
No, go ahead.
motherfucker having weed that make you want to fuck them.
It's something about the motherfucker having a weed that the motherfuckers get fucked.
That shit more popular than motherfucking body spray or cologne.
Damn.
Well, I was a whole dick tease. I fucked them with my man. Like, thank you. Baby. Roll my ass right back in the crib.
How
And
y'all
Perry,
they
feel
can't
about
wait till I
the
call their ass again.
Perry's.
what's good?
You need to do this. I want you to do this one day. I know you don't smoke no weed, but you need to see if you can get a bitch to go for the 3.5
You talking about
Your
like
ass
when I be
stupid.
doing these little missions and shit?
at the bar of a bitch. I want to see you bar a bitch one day.
Say less. I'm gonna try to
Like,
make
can
a
you
mission out
actually bother a bitch? Like, well, I ain't got no gas. Look, I got the goddamn 3 point. I got 3.5, $20, and a Fago.
Say less. We can do this
Oh
live on the
shit.
episode. We'll see.
Tw-
Oh,
Oh shit.
what do you
$20 for
guys
3.5 and a Fago.
what do you guys think about the insurrection on the White House? It's the anniversary of that shit.
I feel for people who lost their lives in line of action that day. I feel that it's overplayed and that they overdid it to remember it. Yeah, remember it. Yeah, I'm black. I
Mm-hmm.
definitely want y'all to remember it since y'all always trying to put history away. But I mean, nigga, how many candles they had lit tonight?
I didn't see it.
Because I
Me
want to
neither.
say this. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I ain't trying to offend nobody. I'm not a very political person, but I'll say this. Come on, man. I, I don't want to say it, but I'm saying. Had it been black people, we wouldn't even made it to the motherfucking gate. We wouldn't have made it to the
Oh no,
goddamn
no way.
sidewalk.
Oh no way.
Y'all let their ass up on
Hell
the building.
no. I
Black
said
people
that
wouldn't even
shit.
thought about doing it. We black people would have never even thought about doing no shit like that. It wouldn't have never even been a thought. Because we know what the fuck would happen. And
Shot,
that's why white people
AK,
had that thought. White people
M16.
had that thought because they knew what the fuck would happen. Nothing. I seen a white woman on Instagram grab a black man's face because she was upset because they was letting him go before her in this hotel or whatever the fuck it was. And she grabbed his face. And you want to know what this black man did? He moved her out the way, went right over to her boyfriend and knocked his ass out. The boyfriend wasn't really
That's a good
talking no
man.
shit. He
That's a good
wasn't really,
man.
yes, that's a good man. He wasn't really talking no
That's
shit.
a good man, Joe.
He was just kind of standing over like, damn, my bitch is really wilding. And the man moved the white woman out the way, walked over to the boyfriend, and literally knocked his ass out clean.
I bet you that bitch ain't touching.
And then she got mad, acting like a victim because her boyfriend got knocked out. But bitch, you started it. You grabbed my face.
All right, bitch, go tend to that nigga while
Uh-huh.
he laid the fuck out.
Because he's like me. I don't hit women, but I will destroy your boyfriend, bitch. Sorry. Even if he's an innocent man.
Eh, it's a good guy. It's a good dude.
That's a good man. That's a good dude right there.
I mean, it's an even exchange. I mean, a woman would do it. Shit.
I'm not a good guy. I'd be both their ass. Cause I knew I was gonna put my hands on that bitch.
She grabs his whole face. This the
So,
discipline
nigga,
in
if
that
you
man.
bring your ass up, I'm definitely gonna beat your ass too. Cause
Now,
I already
after
know
I
you
knock
coming.
her man out, if she tries to help, they are at that point they are one of those remember when the Power Rangers used to come together and make that Megazord?
Mm-hmm.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
The moment she tries to help him out, they are a Megazord. They are one.
Disassemble it.
You have to
Disassemble.
disassemble that motherfucker. They are both gonna get their ass whooped because now they are one. They are a Megazord, and I have to dismantle you. So in that case, I will whoop the woman's ass if she decides to help her boyfriend. It's called getting these motherfuckers off of me.
Mhm. Hey, he did right. I ain't mad at him. Knock that motherfucker out. Now, bitch, take care of him on the floor. Shouldn't have
Take
been
care of
running
this
your
nigga on
mouth.
the floor. And then she started trying to attend to her dying boyfriend as he lay
For real.
unconscious on the floor.
Why motherfucker stepped right over his ass, and we was finished checking in, and yeah, where my room keys at? And he go right upstairs and lay the fuck down.
And of course, after she grabbed this man's face, she immediately started acting like she was the victim.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course,
welcome to shit.
I'm so tired of seeing so many Karen goddamn videos. Yeah, they done made Karen ass famous. But still, fuck you, Karen, and all the rest
Karen,
of the
fuck you.
Fuck
goddamn
you,
Karen.
Karen.
Karen ain't never had no black dick. I think that's where that anger comes from.
Yup,
Get you some
Bitch
yup.
ass
BBC,
bitch. All
Karen.
you had to do was ask for it.
All you had to do was ask, Karen, you bitch.
Because if you ever watch Tyler Perry, not Why Did I Get Married? What the fuck is the name of the fucking TV show? God damn it, I had it on the tip of my tongue. Oh, that black dude was giving that bitch some dick in the shed.
That's
Tyler
what I got to
Mm-hmm.
Perry.
do with that. You got to do it in the shed, Karen. Because
Yeah.
if you're bringing me in
Yep.
your crib, I'm not gonna leave. I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck if you got a husband. Bitch is
exactly.
too nice in here.
Always fuck niggas in the shed, Karen. We ain't leaving. Tyler Perry, if you're watching this, you need to hire me in Conflict to be in one of your movies. We'll be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Hire us.
I'll
Put
be,
us in a movie, Tyler.
I'll be a crackhead. I'll be a garbage man. I'll be the lead. I'll be the lead brother. I'll be lead drunk uncle.
And talk shows, if
I don't
y'all
know.
are watching this shit, y'all need to hire Pinky. Get rid of
What's
them phony bitches that y'all got and get a real bitch on there. Get Pinky on there, goddammit. We tired of
For
seeing this
real.
phony shit.
like black bitches pussy ain't pink. Fuck around with y'all.
I get tired of looking at that phony shit. They need a Pinky. I'm tired of this shit. Hey, the talk, the real, whatever the fuck it is. Her right there. That's who you need. Get rid of one of them bitches and let her get that. Give it to her. And give me in
Fact.
Conflict to a Tyler Perry movie. Let us be some villains.
Man,
We
Well,
good.
y'all be very
We'll be
good.
some good Tyler
Very.
Perry villains.
Hell yeah, because y'all can play the shit out of all these bitches, these movies he be having fucking all these bitches. Oh god damn, they be fucking all through that motherfucker. Right
mm-hmm.
now
Fuck it.
he got sisters. Andy is in a fucking threesome with her fiance and her motherfucking side nigga, and she's a lawyer of a law firm. Oh, Andy is sexy.
That's what's
Mm-mm-mm.
up. Cause
Tyler Perry on some real shit. Hire us.
I can't cry on cue, but I can sweat like a motherfucker.
I can cry on cue. Uh, Tyler Perry, I will play your love interest in the movie. Fuck.
Man, Tyler Perry the shit.
I'll
Nigga,
be
I have
Medea's
I play Bow Wow Daddy.
Medea. I'll be your side nigga.
oh Lord. And I'll be taking Uncle to the motherfucking dispensary. We be smoking all motherfucking day.
No, Pinky gonna be in a movie fucking the goddamn weed man.
While the cornbread burning up.
Shit.
Y'all patties.
Set the
yeah.
whole house on fire, goddamn it.
Well shit, we gonna be in that motherfucker burnt up.
You
Damn, that's
smell
gonna be fucked up.
you smell that? Yeah, you dry. That's that condom.
Hey, when they put our ass out, then we gonna be burnt the fuck up, still bent over, dick still in there, hot and everything.
Hell
Just
yeah.
saying.
All right then now.
On
Shit.
some real shit, Tyler Perry. You need to hire us for one of your movies, man.
Yeah. You've been
We
doing
make
black people for the longest. I got some niggas for you right here.
yeah,
Real niggas,
make some good
real shit.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry villains.
Put us on, man. You know Oprah ain't gonna do that shit. She done came to the shop, made all her money. She ain't on her. She ain't on her shit.
We could be
She
the
ain't on shit with us.
Grinches. We could be the Grinches that stole Black History Month.
Yeah. Cause you know what, Black History Month, they can just go ahead and cancel that shit. That shit's not been doing well. They need to cancel Black History
Yeah.
Month. They need to cancel Father's Day. They need to
Thank,
cancel.
thank you. I got to us some niggas over Father's Day. They like, you don't believe in Father's Day?
Just go ahead and cancel Father's Day this year. It's okay, people. We'll be fine with it. All right.
Now it's a couple of brothers out there that's doing their thing, and some good dads, and some good single dads or good dads in a family structure. But you can count the motherfuckers in one goddamn hand. We're playing.
That's right. Just go ahead and cancel Father's Day. I mean, the niggas is good fathers. We don't need recognition. We get it. You know what I'm saying? We get it. You know what I mean? We cool. We don't need that recognition. See, women, I ain't talking about you, Pinky, but a lot of women, they feel like they try to bogart Father's Day. They want all the holidays. They want Christmas, Valentine's
Women
Day, Father's
celebrate
Day.
Father's Day. I'm your daddy. That nigga ain't yours.
Oh man,
I'm your dad.
I
I
don't
want to
even
slap
like when
all them
motherfuckers
hoes.
call me and say Happy Father's Day. I be like, I am not nobody's father.
It's disrespectful, man. They just need to cancel Father's Day.
Chin hairs do not make you somebody dad.
Exactly. That auntie mustache don't make you a father. It just make you a bitch with a mustache. That's all it makes you.
It just makes you uncle auntie. That's all. Hey,
That's it.
uncle
That's right.
auntie.
Oh Lord,
That's
Hey,
right.
y'all is
Uncle
a
T.
fool.
Just because you got a long clit that look like a dick, that don't make you a daddy. It just makes you a bitch with a long clit. You still get fucked like a bitch with a
Oh,
long clit.
shit.
Bitch, if you got Elvis sideburns, okay, if you got them thick ass Elvis sideburns, that don't make you nobody daddy.
Bitch,
Bitch, you just need a toothbrush. You
if you
just need a
got a
toothbrush.
voice that sound like Esther Roll, that don't make you a father. That just make you a bitch that sound like Esther Roll. That's it.
I can't. Y'all motherfuckers are stupid as hell.
If your pussy smell like balls, you might be a man. So you might have to call you and say Happy Father's Day to you.
Or cut your coochie hair off. It's coochie hair stink.
Coochie hair do stink.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yes, coochie hair do stink.
But it don't slow me down not one bit. I'm just gonna just hold my breath.
It's like the bathroom rug on Jamie Foxx's head. That motherfucker hold odor.
Jamie Foxx, please don't try to fight conflict when you see him. Because I'm gonna help conflict and we gonna beat your ass.
Beat your ass.
That took a twist. Didn't know that shit was coming, did you, Jamie? We'll beat your ass, Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna rip your pocket.
Then we gonna rob you. I'm
That
just,
nigga
I'm
don't know
just,
what
I'm,
to do.
I'm joking. Jamie.
That nigga old, he bald headed, he got money, he got a daughter. That nigga done did everything. That nigga
Yeah,
don't know what
Jamie,
to
I
do.
heard your daughter of age too. Coming for
I ain't got nothing to do with that. Give me some money. I'll do something with it.
her.
That's all I'm
Oh.
saying. What kind of freak you want, Jamie? Shit.
Shit, let's have a nigga off. Let's see who can say nigga the most.
Why we picking on Jamie Foxx, man? He ain't never did nothing to nobody. I love Jamie Foxx. He's one of the most talented motherfuckers on the face of the planet, man.
Yeah, I know. I started off with Jamie Foxx back in the day when he was doing some stand up and singing at the same time. That nigga was like, Mary, Mary, quite the trip. How does your garden grow? And that nigga switched that shit up, and I'm like, oh, so
Fuck
you can do
you.
that too.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I love
That's
Jamie
my
Foxx.
favorite shit. Yes.
I
Hell
love
yeah.
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx, everything I was saying, I was just playing. I love you, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, on some real shit, pioneer ass motherfucker. Get on my goddamn nerve.
Because you want
That's
to
all
know
I
who the
do.
new Jamie Foxx on the low? Like the new coming up Jamie Foxx? And he would probably really appreciate this comparison, I guess. DC Young Fly. DC Young Fly,
Oh, okay.
very
Energy.
Jamie Foxx
Jamie
like.
has so much energy when he man. Damn, that motherfucker had energy. And DC got energy like a motherfucker. Yeah.
Energy, but also the versatility. I'm not sure if DC can play an instrument, but he can rap. He can sing a little bit. He's funny. He can dance. He can act. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? He has a lot of shit that he can do.
The
True
nigga's
that.
biggest skill is his nigga skill, which is he will roast your ass.
Yeah.
Hold on, bring your ass here, but
Yeah. I haven't heard him
Hmm.
do that in a while, but that's just because I don't really watch the podcast like that.
he do it on a call out and shit like that. Like if somebody call him out on that, he has no problem going back to it because that's his roots, that's who he is, and you know, man, come on, man. I love a humble nigga. I love ain't that many niggas I call this shit. I love a real nigga. You know, when you
Yeah.
when a motherfucking man really out there doing his shit, and it takes a real man nowadays to do shit in front of whoever or white peoples or whatever the fuck or whenever the fuck. because you don't need nobody and you stand on your own shit. And I mean, real men out here turning shit down because they like, fuck that, I'm cool. I want to do my shit. I'm gonna make my shit work. I'm gonna make a living off my shit. I can respect niggas like that, and he one of those type of men.
The greatest roast that comes to mind is, are you familiar with the foxhole?
Yeah,
When Jamie Foxx had the foxhole?
yeah.
When Kevin
Mhm.
Hart,
And
they tried to roast Kevin Hart and it went bad quick. He destroyed all of them niggas. And that goes down in my book as one of the greatest roast sessions in the history of roast sessions. He destroyed that a whole foxhole crew single handedly. Go if you've never heard it,
no, I heard
go
it's been a
go
minute. Yeah,
go look that shit up. It is genius the way that he destroyed that whole, and they were throwing everything at him, and he was just picking them off like a fucking sniper, just one by one, just picking them motherfuckers off. It's fantastic.
Damn.
I ain't no nigga like Kevin Hart. I ain't no good nigga, okay? But I'm a nigga. And to what you can take from that, whoever the fuck you is, you know, me and Paris actually do the shit all the time, and Pink can do the shit too, you know. That's why we're all here. We move as ourselves. When you move as yourself, and you know what I'm saying, and you don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say, not your bitch or your mama, then you can take that type of shit on. I mean, is Eminem in the game? You is 8 Mile in the game, nigga.
I'm this nigga all the time. I went to a Longhorn Steakhouse today. You know what I'm saying? With a bitch. And I was talking about pussy the whole time I was in there. And the wait staff were dying laughing. But I had a straight face the whole time. And they had a great time laughing at me talking about pussy because they're not used to people coming in there just doing that shit. I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was in there talking, everybody could hear me, and they were just back there having a good time hearing me just be myself. And I appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? But I was dead serious about everything I said.
This
And
is.
I was dead serious. I was talking about pussy the whole time. And they was dying laughing because you know what? They've been at work all day, just waiting tables and shit. And everybody is just robotic. Yes, can I get some more water? Can I get some more of this? So just be who the fuck you are, man. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck no more. I'm gonna talk about
Cause I
pussy in
literally
church.
say this shit. Thank you, cause I say the same thing. The way I am on this motherfucking camera, this live, is the same motherfucker I am off this motherfucker. You gonna
That's
get me just
facts.
like this.
That's
How I call
facts.
you at like this early in the morning conflict? Soon as I get right in, man, I wanna fuck, man,
That's
pussy, dick,
facts.
this asshole.
That's facts.
Man, just motherfuckers be too scared to be who they are and trying to have an entourage to boost them up. Nigga, I don't need no booster shot. I
I
don't
think
need
we
that
I think
shit.
we I think we should start doing it, Pinky, on some real shit. We should go ahead and
Sort it
start
out.
taking our time out in the morning, and we're gonna start a new series. You know, I guess I'm saying it right now and speaking things into existence. It's gonna spawn off of these words right here. Toilet talk. Because everybody start their motherfucking day off on the goddamn toilet, especially if you have a smartphone.
One of the most genius things that you've said that has come out your mouth that people do the best thinking with shit coming out of their ass. And that is the truth. Genius.
Man,
Because it's true.
where do we have most of our business meetings at? On the toilet
Nigga, I
in the
learned that from
morning.
Al Bundy. Nigga, I ain't know how powerful a man's throne. A man got two thrones: his motherfucking chair and his goddamn toilet. I don't give a fuck if that goddamn bathroom pink. That toilet belongs to that nigga right there. Leave me fuck alone.
Shut up.
I spend hours in the bathroom every day, and I don't even be in there doing. I be in there doing other shit. I be in there drinking, uh, and fucking eating, and writing. I be in there doing all type of shit.
Okay, I don't feel bad about eating in the bathroom no more. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah,
Oh
man, I
my
do it all the
God.
time, man.
I thought I would die because my husband went to the bathroom with a fucking sandwich. I'm like, how you eating a sandwich and shitting, bro?
See, y'all don't understand men. See, we be in the bathroom. That's like our safe place. You know what I'm saying? That's what we. I hate to tell you this, Peggy, but we go in there to get away from y'all. That's the one place we feel like
I
that y'all
can't.
can't really bother us like that. You know what I'm saying? We
And if
go in the
I think
bathroom
you
to get away from you.
masturbate, I'm kicking the door. I'm kicking the door. I'm going in the motherfucking door. What you in there doing? Beat your dick? I take care of
Yeah,
that. I take care of that.
You want to know
no.
why generally nobody messes with a man in the bathroom? Because, we're men and we don't take it in the ass generally. And don't nobody want to fuck with a man when he dealing with his own booty hole.
Yeah,
I
it's
leave him alone
disastrous.
now. I leave that man alone. When he in the bathroom, I leave him alone pretty much. I come in there and do
Good.
silly shit to fuck with him. But then after that, I don't be in there just fucking nagging him and fucking with him. So
And you want to know another reason why men go into the bathroom? First of all, it's to get away from y'all. And the bathroom is the only place in the house where you actually have an excuse to lock the door.
I don't give a fuck. Do what you do in
I
the
ain't even gonna
bathroom.
laugh. I like that
Take
other
your
bitch gonna
duty.
get suspicious. I can go in there and I can stand there, but if she hear that clicker,
Why you
yeah,
got to
hear that
do it
bitch come.
real slow so that motherfucker don't
So the
make no
spring
noise.
don't pop hard.
Yeah, so the
What?
spring
So
don't
the
pop
spring
hard.
don't pop hard. I already
Yeah,
know. I be going in
got to
that
turn that
motherfucker trying to.
motherfucker
I be
real
wondering if
slow.
motherfuckers be listening to, because I don't want nobody bothering me when I'm trying to get no motherfucking shower head. I don't want you to
Mhm.
hear me switch the stream on the
Nobody
motherfucking
gives a
shower
fuck
when
if
it's
you're in the shower. They will come in there and shit while you're in the shower. You could be running out of hot water, and the motherfuckers don't give a goddamn.
Yeah, that means you in love. Hey, Pink, you ever sit down to pee, and then as soon as you sit down to pee, and you start pushing the pee out, you hear come out?
yeah, and
That little wind come out. That's a turn
out
off
my
for me
pussy,
if
out
I
my ass.
out your asshole. That's a turn off for me if I first meet a bitch
Why?
because I just met you. I'm not. I don't want to hear your insides. Not yet. Not yet. Let me
No,
fuck. Let me
no,
fuck first.
I disagree. If I hear that, first off, right off bat, and I'm just meeting you and shit, only thing I'm thinking is fucking you in your ass, now, bitch. You fucked up now.
Because
Bitch,
you
you,
know it's a
you,
Because
mistake,
bitch,
that's
you
what
bitch,
I
know.
was
bitch, you,
thinking. Come on
bitch,
with
you
it,
done green
content.
lighted that booty hole, bitch. All right, now that's what you like, bitch. Let me show you something.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be introduced to a bitch's inside to at least the third fuck.
Well, you know what? We ain't fucking, but don't be motherfucking mad if I sit next to your ass and fart. Like, goddamn, bitch. Don't be
Actually, I,
mad.
I I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? We've been around each other enough to where I don't give a fuck what come out your ass. I'm talking about like if I just meet a bitch, you know what I'm saying, and she go in the bathroom, be like, all right, I'm about to go in the bathroom and get myself together, and then I hear the piss hit the water in the hair. I'll be like, ah.
You turned
No,
off?
once again, that bitch, you finna get fucked in your ass. Bitch, you done just green lighted your booty hole.
I mean, I'm
It's
still gonna
on
fuck,
now.
but I'm gonna look at her with disgust on my face, like you bitch.
I love the look of disgust. Oh, you's a nasty bitch, huh? Okay, all right. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I can't wait till you subscribe to my with OnlyFans. OF. Hope I don't discuss you.
Well, hold on. So you got it. So wait, I keep forgetting about this shit. So you have an active OnlyFans right now.
Active but not up and running. I am gonna put some
Okay,
work
okay,
into it.
okay, okay, okay.
I'll let you know when it's up and running. Have your credit
Please,
card ready.
it's ready right now. Ready to swipe this motherfucker as we
Oh
speak.
shit! I
Okay.
just got my
I'll
cash
be
app
right back.
card. Let me get it.
Oh shit.
All right, guys.
That's
What y'all want to go with this shit? Y'all want to wrap this shit up, or what's going on?
You might as well. It's that magic number mark any goddamn way.
It's 2:54. We right there. So all
Yep.
right, guys. This is the Wet Our Holes At podcast where the rubbers come off because we give it to you hard and we give it to you
Thank
raw.
you, Paul.
You know what I'm saying? We got conflict right here. We got Pinky, and of course myself, Perry's Radcliffe. Conflict. Do you have anything that you would like to promote before we get out this motherfucker?
Man, y'all know what the fuck it is. I'm conflict. I hail from the conflict corner, goddamn it. It's always a problem over here. You can find me on IG. You can find me right here on this here podcast. And most importantly, since you're watching this shit over here, you can find me on YouTube. This shit airing on my channel right now, but man, check out the real version on Perry's Ratliff. Type that shit in on YouTube, bro. Hey,
Please go check out this nigga's Instagram, this nigga's YouTube, this nigga does sketches and shit like that. It's fucking hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Follow this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go to his page, hit that fucking subscribe button, hit that motherfucking notification bell. You know what I'm saying? He be putting little side shit that we be doing on there. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we don't do the podcast. Sometimes he'll just upload some random, random shit that we didn't did. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
sometimes this nigga just call me. I'm like, man, you want to do something real quick? Like I'm finna do a content dump and just release everything I had left from last year. No description, motherfucker, no title. There it is.
So please go to Conflicts page, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, do whatever the fuck you got to do. You get extra content over there. You get his own content. You get some content when we team up. You get some content while all three of us team up. You know what I'm saying? You get extra shit over there. So that's the place to go check out some extra shit and go fuck with it. Pinky, what you got?
Well, first of all, definitely go check out Conflict and Terry's Ratliff page. And for as myself, I customize T-shirts, bottles, anything you could think of. You can find me on Pinky Pink Custom shirts or I'm sorry, Pinky Pink Customs on Facebook. So
Man,
let me know.
It's Valentine's Day coming up, and
Yep.
what she does is holiday baskets, events baskets. I mean, if you got an idea, I'm like, man, I wish I had somebody to make something or make this for everybody. She's way more than motherfucking shirts. In actuality, Valentine's Day getting ready to motherfucker come up, so hit up on that type shit, man.
Yep. And you
Yeah.
know the springtime is right around the corner. You know what happens during springtime and summertime? Them goddamn family reunions. You need some shirts made. Let her do your whole family up. You know what I'm saying? Send her one of them
Thank
big
you, you
ass
guys.
orders. You know what I'm saying? Let her do your
Thank
whole
you, you
family
guys.
up. It's coming. She will make whatever the fuck you want to make, whatever color. It don't fucking matter. If you want to say, hey, my titties stink. You want to get my titties stank on the shirt? She'll do it for you. Your own
Man, she
self.
got these motherfucking baskets. She'll put some liquor in that motherfucker, some weed in that motherfucker, some toiletries and shit for your lady that might get her pussy hot or them nipples even softer and smooth. Nigga, call it.
So Pinky, one more time. Where can these motherfuckers find you at so they can get these shirts and these baskets and shit?
Look me up on Facebook, Pinky Pink Customs, or you can find me on IG under Pinky Pink 3.
There
Yep.
you go. Y'all got that shit? So there you go. You know what I'm saying? And
Holla at me.
I'll let my girl Pinky. And then of course, you know what I mean? I got the back page stories, I got more of those coming. I got more OnlyFans stories coming. I got some shit coming next week, so look out for that. Uh I've been working on material for a new comedy special, so I'm gonna try to do that sometime
Can't-
at the end of the year or some
I
shit
can't
like that.
wait.
Yeah, so that
Me.
this is gonna be some different shit. This is gonna be the real me. You know what I'm saying? So that's coming. You know what I mean? And that's it, man. I mean, every Sunday we got the Where the Holes At podcast dropping. So look for that. You know what I mean? New episode every motherfucking Sunday. And like I said, you can go to conflict page because we be doing little random shit here and there. You know what I mean? And you can just go over there. He about to do a fucking video dump. So just look out for that shit. If you love this, you're gonna love that. And shit, I think that's all we got. I think that's all we got, guys. We done?
Mm-hmm.
We're done.
We done. So this is the Wet or Hose It podcast where the rubbers come off because we give it to you hard and we give it to you raw. This is the filthiest, dirtiest, most awful podcast in the world. And you're gonna leave with a bump on the inside of your ass cheeks listening to this shit. Sorry.
And if y'all can't be yourself nowhere, come here and be yourself.
This is a safe
For
place,
real.
man. This is a safe place where shit you're not gonna be judged. You know what I mean? People be looking for a place to go. Come here. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna judge you. And if we say some shit that you don't like,
Right.
don't talk shit about us. Just talk to us. You know what I'm saying? And we'll talk to
Exactly.
you back. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is
We
not a
all
place
grown
where
over
we
here.
yeah,
We
we
keep
don't need
shit real
negativity.
and we keep it raw. We don't want no problems. We just trying to talk our shit. And if you don't agree with our shit, okay, that's fine. But you ain't got to come at us. I
That's
appreciate
fine.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Please.
We are all down and we are willing to have a conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? And you never know. You could change our minds on on some things. Like I said, I'm not a closed-minded person. If you come with me with some logic, you make something make sense, I'd be like, okay. You know what I mean? And that's it.
Yeah. We ain't closed minded. Bottom line, we're very open minded people.
That's right.
I don't like nobody. Okay, I don't like nobody. I don't like blacks, whites, Hispanics, Canadians, motherfuckers from Istanbul, nothing. So if you don't like niggas, come on, talk to me. I don't like niggas neither.
Transgenders. We are talking to y'all, kind of. You know what I'm saying? We talked a lot of shit about the trans community today, but it's because we make fun of everybody. We wasn't talking shit about you. It's just funny. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So
In real talk, man, we know some of everybody in y'all community in every walk of our life. Family, friends,
yeah.
co-workers, motherfucking buddies, best friends. Goddamn, come
Me,
on. Now the
I
motherfuckers that
fucked a
fix our food.
post-op transsexual. I'm a part of the community. All right. I fucked your people. I had my dick sucked in a fucking abandoned warehouse by a man that I thought was a woman. And I didn't whoop his ass. You wanna know why? Because
Pre-op.
I made that mistake. And that was a pre-op. I need my ass for doing that shit.
And
That
there
was
it is. Catch us in between, Joe. Catch us in between.
I
We'll
had
let you know.
pre-op and post-op.
And
Damn.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.